After bedroll, I've done that. God, yeah, I've got to put it on the floor as well. Bloody hell. Anybody think I was at the beginning of the game?
Ah! You pulled a gun on me straight away. So yeah, all the boxes should be unlocked, so you should be able to get into them, but if they're not, just give me a shout.
Yeah, no worries. Is the map open, or do we have to just sort of guess?
Oh, it should be open, but
Hang on,
if
I'll have a look.
If I've not done something that I should have done, that's just let me know.
All right. Well,
I'm inviting you guys.
that might be easier.
Do you have it on friends only, or are we just open to everybody tonight?
You mean that the Finnish lady is coming back again?
The Finnish, to be fair, we had a fair collection last time. Last time we had a Latvian guy jump on as well.
Okay.
Did we?
There was just everybody jumped on. I mean,
I'd love to know how they found us. Hey, Muffin.
Yeah. Hello.
I think I've invited everybody about 100 times, so to the party, so you should be able to join, and therefore you should be able to see the map. I think.
Holy fuck, my pool table.
Are you down your dirty hole?
It's clean hole.
Oh, Naomi, you're really quiet.
Sorry, let's go.
You're right, man.
Me? 100%.
Good.
That better.
It's still quiet.
So where's the zombies?
It's a
Day
mod.
7.
It's a mod. There aren't any.
It's day 7. Do you know? What does it mean? That is day 7?
There's lots of zombies coming in. There's 64 per wave. Hopefully you should be able to see some. Marek, I came down to say hello in your hole and I can't get out now. Where's the exit? Oh, this way.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
stuck in
way.
it.
I can hear it. Oh,
Day
hello.
7 means it's day 7 of my mining.
I can't get out of Marek's hole.
It's the deep hole.
I'm stuck.
I can't get out of it as well.
Oh, I'm glad it's not just me. I thought I couldn't use the ladder.
There we go. It's just, his hole's just a bit tight. That's all it is.
I am actually stuck in this hole.
You need to aim to the corner, you know? Aim for the corner.
Aim
Look at
for
me.
the corner.
Okay. I know my hole. I know my hole and how to get out of my hole.
Glad you know how to get out of your hole.
See? You just like, yeah. See? Yeah? It's totally easy. It's like, yeah, left, right, left, and you're out.
Give it a wiggle.
No.
Wiggle it just a little bit.
Oh, wow.
No, I can't get out.
You're still stuck in the hole?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I can help you with that. I don't know how to transport people.
Oh, I've
No
got
worries.
a zombie.
I have a special tool.
Beacon Road.
Oh my god.
I can't remember it off the top of my head.
Can we get party invites?
What's that, sorry?
Can we get
Oh
party
no.
invites?
We need to be allies because there's a landclaim block inside, so Muffin can't actually work on his mine until we're all allies.
Well, I've invited him to be an ally.
Okay. Well, we obviously all need to just sort that out
kind of
then.
work.
Give me a second.
That kind of works, but
You invited.
Oh.
Invited me to be in
Oh,
your
I think I've just hit remove because
You've removed me, yeah.
Oh, blooming heck. Add. Bench Toast has removed you from their friends list.
Oh my
no.
god.
Amateur.
Oh dear.
I've sent you an ally request.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
I think you're an
So-
ally.
Are we friends now?
Yeah, it should be fine now. Oh, hey! I still can't
make-
get out of the hole.
No worries. I will make my
You're
hole
just a
bigger.
hole.
Right, I think I've just
I might
kind
have
of-
to. I might have to stop and restart. This has been loading game data for the past 5 minutes,
Oh.
so I've got a feeling it's just decided to.
My God. Damn it.
I'm
I can
looking
hear-
around Muffin's Hole.
I can hear him getting busy down there.
Right now,
Alright.
try my ladder now.
He's trying to help me out with his hole.
Come on, give it a shot.
I will give it a shot. Hey, I'm climbing out of your hole.
Yes.
Thank you.
A bit more
Oh, and I
comfortable
got
now.
a statue at the top of the ladder. That's creepy.
You not seen that?
Yeah, I did. It just took me by surprise.
Okay, now I will continue my work with the power of Power Wolf.
I've got to check on the food situation since I'm supposed to be the cook.
Oh my God, I love my hole. It's a genius thing.
It's a great hole.
Do you have like an end game in mind with your hole?
No,
Just an endless hole.
it's endless hole, endless pit.
Well, I've got broken glass. Let's try and kill myself.
Is there broken
Wha-
glass in the food box?
Walking on broken glass.
Jed,
Hello?
Jed, can you send me another invite, please?
Yes.
Neil?
Oh, I
Jedd.
think we've got intruders in our
Jedd.
base.
Can you send me a ton of wood?
Wood? Yeah.
Yeah, because we need to make this a luxury place.
Oh, I've
Don't
got
have it.
1600
Don't
wood.
have
You're
any
welcome
wood.
to it.
1600? That might be fine for a
I
second.
will bring you some wood. I planted a shitload of trees last time.
I don't want to go down in this hole again because I find it hard to get out.
Well, he's changed it now.
Oh, that's much more
There's
spacious.
some wood.
And you don't want to help a man with his wood.
No, absolutely.
I helped him with his wood because I am a legend.
Yeah, thank you very much for the wood.
That's alright.
Yeah, more
I'm
wood.
gonna go and get some more wood now.
Well, just bear in mind on the clock there, guys. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then Horde Night's going to start in
9 hours?
9 hours. There we go.
Crikey. Hi, Howie.
Which is
Aw.
not real 9 hours, obviously, but
My trees have been very modestly cut back.
yeah. Well, you planted them. There were so many, it just completely obliterated any view, didn't it? Ridiculous.
There was not so many. It's right in a nice nature area. Hi,
Gotta look
Howie.
after the planet.
Oh yes. I think this base is
Exactly.
just completely underrated. I think it's brilliant. That nice big pink
Hi, Howie.
pointy thing on top.
Ah,
of
there
it.
we go.
Yay, he's back in.
At last, yeah, I got in.
Hey.
How weird.
Okay. Yeah.
It.
Who's doling out the invites?
Me.
Oh, I better send everybody. else.
Boggy, have you accepted the party invite?
Well, it says we're allies. Oh, hang on. Right, have now, yeah. Got it.
Lovely.
Um,
Yeah, we're getting it. Good.
I've lost track of how many times I've invited Muffin, so if you want to be in the party, just let me know.
Well, Jedd, you haven't accepted my invitation to be an ally yet, so.
Haven't I?
Nope.
Where would that show?
In the same place you invited me before.
Well, it's just not giving me any option to accept anything in there.
There's a little envelope and it's not opened. Hey, you did it. Well done.
He gets a house point.
Excellent. Oh, and I accepted it from Taliff.
Street guy.
Amazing. Right, okay.
Party.
So at least we're all on the same team, so that's a start, isn't it? That's amazing.
We're not doing PvP.
you mean everybody who's invited is on the same team? Anybody who just happens to jump in now, like
Gets killed.
not a friend.
Yeah.
Yes, we just slaughter them.
New
I
game
think
for
so.
tonight. Hunt them across the map.
Yeah. Hunt the invaders.
Now, do we
I
let them raid stuff first and then rob them, or do we just rob them first?
Well, I think we'll let them
It's
do
a very
do
real question.
yeah, do a POI, let them get lots of stuff. And then we'll take everything from them.
Exactly. We'll lull them
Sounds
into a
good.
false sense of security.
Indeed.
That's fantastic.
Sounds good.
Ah,
I
do you come
just
from?
like to. What's that?
just had a zombie jump out at me from behind a tree.
Just
Bloody
like to let you
morning.
guys know that tonight's game is sponsored by Pound Stretchers off-brand Yankee Candle lookalikes. I've got one burning here. £4 for a massive Yankee Candle thing. It smells like crap, but it's dead cheap. So.
It doesn't smell like crap. It smells nice. I like it. I've got an actual Yankee Candle though, so
No, nothing but the best for you.
no.
Mine is Belgian waffle flavour.
Ooh, very nice.
Flavour. I thought you were supposed to light it, not eat.
Nice.
Well, you know, when you run out of
Pumpkin
beer,
harvest.
you're straight on the
Belgian
the
waffles.
candles.
Bench, do we?
Okay.
No, we don't. We need a workbench. That needs to be done. Got one yet.
Right.
Didn't we do a quest? Because
Yeah.
these buildings are all looted, like most of them at least.
If you head into Deersfield, there's quite a few places there that haven't been looted.
Yeah.
Like most of them.
Yeah, I haven't done anything up that direction.
We've only
Um,
done the hospital.
Yeah. Oh, we did. That was brilliant.
Oh, that was
Alex-
so much fun.
Yeah, Alex, don't run off to Deersfield though. I mean, I've got a mission over here in
Oh, balls.
over here that I can share with you if you just want to go do this one.
I'm gonna say we've got some shared quests going on. I can assure you that nobody has planted 20 trees outside of our place.
That sounds very much like something that you would do.
Absolutely not.
Fetch clear share quest. Oh, I've got a. I'll accept that one.
That might be a saviour or a killer. Halfway through the blood moon, we're going to be surrounded by trees which will either protect us or get us killed.
Exactly.
50-50. Phone a friend.
Anybody's guess.
Right, there's a quest just round here that I'm going to that's like 75 meters away.
Care to share it?
I would go, but I'm actually
You
quite
again.
encumbered right now. So
I'm starting to think
I
you
don't know
like
whose
Dr.
this quest
Jedd.
is because I've just accepted it.
How can you be encumbered? You just dropped 50
If you
trees
find
off
any extra
outside the blood
medicine
moon
out there,
base.
I offer you for a discount.
I had a full inventory before I quit.
Is that
last
showing
time.
up, Alex?
I see.
This is the best
Yep.
way to get dukes. And oh, I would kiss you, but
Okay, what have I got?
you know, apocalypse hygiene and all.
Oh, I've got a lot of clay and cobblestone. I think we were repairing walls last time, weren't we?
Wink. Boink.
Oh, you going after the chicken? Oh, did you get the chicken?
Both of them.
Oh wow, there's just one up here
Do you
behind you.
have do you have a knife? Because I don't.
Oh, I don't have a knife. Oh. I can't
Well-
believe it. I'm on day 7 and I don't have a knife. That's terrible.
I
There
think
we
I've
go,
got a bone- I've got a
piles
level
and,
2 bone knife.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Where do you need it?
Like right where we are at. Like
I'm inside the creamery at the moment.
yeah, like 50 meters away. Give me a second. Otherwise I'm just gonna find some gore and like make my own because I need one anyway. Yeah.
No, I don't have a knife. I can't believe that. It's such an oversight.
No.
Got one now.
Ooh, nice. I've just opened my box.
Have you?
Yes.
Some
Nice.
good stuff in there.
Did
Yeah.
you harvest one of the chickens?
I harvest one of the chickens, yeah.
Good.
Got a SWAT helmet.
I only put like the most basic helmet in there, but something with a so I can put a torch on it.
Yeah. Iron arrows. 9mm. Got honey. I've got a pipe machine gun. Light pistol. Oh dear. 10 yucca juice.
Isn't it?
Mmm. Doing alright
Nice.
I'm
here.
hungry.
Rich for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Until them bloody zombies come along.
You've all just seen the box I made for Naomi. It had about 32,000 like first aid bandages and 100
Hey.
honey.
Trying to tell me something. I haven't died once on it. Actually, I did die once because I went AFK and I was dead when I came back.
Oh dear.
Oh,
I was inside our base as well.
Zombies invaded though, didn't
I
they?
think-
They broke through the actual door, the back door, if I remember correctly.
Actually, I don't know if that was this game or not. I'm gonna check see how many times I've died.
want to run through this POI, Alex?
Sure.
Oh, I've died twice.
Have you died twice? Wow. I'm just kind of running.
Muffins died 6 times. I bet every single time they were self-inflicted because he ate glass. I'm hungry. It's time to eat some glass.
Well, why not?
And that's why I sing, walking, eating, eating broken glass.
Ready to go?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Let's go.
Dying on broken glass.
Some honey.
That was such a good shout the other day going through the hospital. We ought to go and try and find another tier 5 POI.
That was fun.
Oh, there's a shotgun Messiah and a Shamway somewhere in the waist.
Right, they're not far away.
Down.
Oh, someone's trying to get into our base.
Oh, savage! Mo just came out of a door and just ran at me, and I clubbed him in the face, and his head exploded in one shot. It was just. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, why are you outside our door? You piece of crap. There's a zombie at our door.
No, that's one of us.
Cheeky.
Ah, it's four of us.
Hello, Taliff.
Hey, hey.
Hi.
I was, like last time I came down here, this is where we saw that random dude that jumped on the game. So when I saw someone bounding
right.
around here, I was like, is he back or what?
Oh yes, I'm
How
back.
did they find us? How did they find us? That's what I want to know. I wouldn't even know where to go and start.
You didn't have friends on there, so you'll have just been on some search list.
Yeah, and if you haven't got this server as private, hidden or whatever it is, unvisible, then people can find it on the list.
Yeah.
It's quite funny, really.
It was funny. They were quite polite. I thought they were here to cause grief, but they weren't. They were just here to have a nice time on the road in someone else's game.
Well,
Yeah,
why
exactly.
not?
It was pretty weird.
It's an
It was very
unusual way,
weird.
but still a good way of just making random friends, isn't it? Just jump on someone's game. Hey, how you doing, guys?
Let me see.
For sure was random.
It was pretty funny.
Okay.
Oh, not only did you give me a pipe machine gun, you loaded it beforehand as well. What's
Did I?
not to like?
Oh, right.
I'm getting spoiled here.
I know. Well, you're kind of coming in halfway through a game, so...
Naomi,
bits.
I've just planted another tree next to yours. Haha.
Nice. Can't have
like-
too many trees.
I quite like this. I come in upstairs and all the zombies are just dead on the floor.
It
Where you
wasn't
at?
me.
Yeah, no, I'm just in POI, about 100 meters away from you. Wait, I like your trainers, Alex. They're very nice.
Yeah, I
What you
just
do?
found them and I didn't wear any shoes, so well.
What you up to there, mate?
Just trying to get to my satchel.
Oh wow.
I don't know. I
So where's-
sometimes do stuff like this.
Ooh, 5 o'clock. Do I really want to do a fetch?
Probably not.
Easy.
Could be able to. You got 5 in-game hours, which is approximately like maybe 10, 12 minutes real time.
Oh, I think I found your thing, Alex. It's,
I got it already. Thanks.
oh. Well, that's the second satchel that I've found then. That's weird.
That's weird.
Let's hand that stuff in then, right?
Yeah.
See what she's got for us.
Right, so 5:30. just go and hand this in, and then we start getting ready to shoot some zombies. It's 64 per wave, and there's 6
You
of us.
said, yeah, you set the zombies to 64, 64 per player.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Your computer's gonna melt. You know that.
We're all gonna die.
No, we're not, because we're not getting 64, because we'll reach the limit of what the zombie horde will give us on
Yeah.
day 7 way before 64, but... Oh, nice.
And
That's a
if
really
your
good
computer doesn't
reward.
Crash.
My computer. That's going to be an interesting one.
What if your PC crashes?
I hope it doesn't. But it
64 moving parts. Like, if there's nothing that will create FPS more than moving parts or particles. And
Cool.
that many moving parts with zombies and their motions. Yeah. That ain't gonna.
Yeah. Quest
If you've got a
done.
good computer, you're done.
Shall I change it then for next? Well, I guess we'll see how it goes. But
I mean, you've got a good
It's
computer,
gonna work
but
out.
you managed to crash my computer once, and that was some kind of feat. That one.
yeah.
When you took down Dishong Tower.
Oh, did you actually crash it to the ground? Kind of blow it up?
Oh, I saw
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I took out every single block along the bottom and replaced it with glass.
it was epic, and the blocks just fell off at about 1 block per 30 seconds because the
Thank
PC
you,
was
Alex.
just like, nope.
I wish I had seen that.
It was pretty amazing.
Have you ever seen
I am
what is
so
it?
glad to see your face.
Amazing. I get
I hope you
lonely
like
through
your
Breaking
Alexa all
Bad,
day.
where Gustav Fring gets blown up and he kind of walks out in complete disbelief that he's just been exploded, and then his face falls off. It was kind of like that. That's what happened to the computer. It was in complete disbelief. It was just like,
If you do this for me,
and then it just like
Oh, thank
seized
goodness.
up, and
I could
Yeah.
but eventually it started
Anyone should
going
do that
again,
job.
and I was really pleased with that. And then you just got to watch it just kind of cascade.
I was not pleased that you did that to my PC though. Like, you could have waited until you had your own PC.
Good enough.
Do we have any repair kits back at base?
Yes, we've got a couple. Need to make some, but
I just used my last one actually.
I only
Shit,
need
I
one.
need some more.
My wrench is broken.
We
Shit.
got.
That's a
we've
very
got.
good point.
We've got
Wench,
7
wrench.
in the buildables box.
Wow,
so
of
we can make
course.
some more.
Oh, we've got some at base. I might need to go and collect one because I could do
So
one.
where is the base from Jen's?
It's
Oh,
in the Navas Game Creamery. It's to the south.
Oh, right.
Oh.
I know where
Is
that
that
is.
the-
Yeah.
Behind me. Who's the blue one? Who's shining
We need the
blue?
base,
Alex.
actually.
Oh, I know where the creamery is.
Mhm.
I can hear something trying to fight its way in. Someone else is going to have to keep an eye on the time because my microphone's kind of hanging in the way. I can't
It's
see.
7:15, my
Oh
son.
my god.
Amazing.
But tell you what, when it starts howling and the sky goes red, it's time to be inside.
Okay. That's,
Why?
Why?
Why? Because the boglings come out.
The boggling.
Yeah, the boglins.
Sounds interesting.
Wow! You little witch.
Did you clear out the creamery already?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we put
They
a
do.
land claim block inside.
They do keep trying to get themselves through the back door though.
Yeah, I just had to fence them off.
Zombies do like cramming themselves through your back door, so go careful.
They like to smash the back doors in.
Yeah, no lube either. It's a bit rough.
Oh dear.
Probably a bad idea doing a quest right now.
It's definitely a bad idea doing a quest right now.
Yep.
I'm not at all doing that.
Say about 6 minutes probably before it all kicks.
Oh no.
Maybe a little bit longer, but we haven't got a workbench yet, have we?
No, that's on the agenda.
Oh wow.
Oh, I found Muffin's dirty hole. Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Crikey, I thought I was going to be able to like.
Oh,
Oh,
Screamer!
why is there a screamer?
You'd scream too if there's no lube running the back door.
Absolutely. Where did she come from? That is not on.
It's me, I brought her with me. I said there was a party going on.
Nice. Well, we're gonna have. I've got 16 repair kits cooking in my inventory, so.
Uh-oh.
Gonna take a pipe out of the materials box just for repairing my pipe rifle. Because it's bound to go bust. You know damn well you fire the first couple of shots on a blood moon and suddenly your rifle's fucked.
Just like that. Right. What else do I need? Food, drink. Does anyone need any repair kits?
I haven't got any, but
I need
I'm only
one.
on pipe
Yes,
weapons
one,
anyway,
maybe.
so I don't need them.
Yeah, I could do with one.
Oh, right, okay, here we go.
Where are you?
Repair
we can
kits,
hear you.
there you go, Tom. On the floor.
Oh, brilliant! Thank you. Thank you.
Why is there a chair stuck to the ceiling? There's a bunch of chairs stuck to the ceiling. Have you seen those?
What?
Look up.
Is that someone's rendition of "You Spin Me Right Round, Baby"?
Yeah, possibly. Possibly.
Yeah, but the best version of that
I
was the
don't
Co-
see
was the
any
Conan
chairs.
version.
The
On the
Conan
ceiling,
version. I've not heard of that. one.
Alex, look up.
The Conan, no,
Okay.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's Conan. Where
I don't see any
spins around.
chairs.
And someone put that.
That's
movie
such a strange bug.
I'll have to check
Like
that one.
proper, always see some chairs too.
Wow. Going mad. Hey, Flea, how you doing?
Hello.
Oh,
Howdy ho.
How do you do?
right. What else do we need? I've got ammunition and I've got some repairable materials. Repair
That should
kit.
do it.
It should do it, shouldn't it? For this. Got my trusty bone knife. I might take a couple of these office chairs because it's going to be a nice chilled one. I'll take that.
There's a pair of level 2 leather leggings in one of the dump boxes if someone's in need of armour. Which, if you ain't got none for Blood Moon, I mean.
I've just grabbed a load of cloth armour out of the weapons armour box.
Jedd,
Yeah.
why don't you stream this into Discord so we can see what you're doing?
Share your screen.
Going to the gym with level 1 leggings.
Gross.
And envying all the people with level 2 leggings.
Sounds like a fashion statement and a half right there.
Okay, who's planted these trees in front of our house? Who did that?
I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did.
No, I honestly didn't do that.
Check her pockets, she's got trees.
I did all the ones outside our base. Outside the Horde base.
Oh, what was that? That noise? That bubbly noise. I'm familiar.
A bubbly noise.
Oh yeah.
Is that the
That's
technical?
indigestion, isn't it?
Anybody
I
else
can't- I
fancy
can't-
coming to the Horde base? Or
I'm there. I just can't get into it.
you just got to jump.
I'm just ferreting around for ammo or anything else that might be.
Foraging, not ferreting.
Well, foraging and ferreting. I might be doing both.
You're
I can
foraging
multitask.
a ferret.
I wonder what's down
Foraging
here.
for ferrets.
You're trash pandering. That's what you're doing.
Trash pandering. That's a fox, isn't it?
No, it's a big
raccoon.
Yeah,
A raccoon.
I was going to call it a beazle. A weasel / beaver. Weasel.
I like it.
Okay, 9 o'clock. I'm getting in the base. Whee!
Oh, you got 2 minutes yet? Don't panic.
Right, I need to.
So where's our fighting area?
He's
There's
right. just
multiple
panic.
fighting areas. I tell you, why don't you come up? I'll show you. I'll give you a tour. We've got time.
Are we upstairs?
you on
Are
the
we?
base? All right. That's Alex.
Nobody panic.
So,
Let me panic.
wow, your bat's good. I like that.
I could do with another with a repair kit.
See,
Yeah. Okay. Here you go.
Listening to all you guys the past few weekends,
I don't have a repair kit either. Can I
I
have one,
expected a
please?
better looking base.
Hey, this base is beautiful.
Which way do I go up? Oh, hang on. I am up, I think.
Where are you?
Alex, somebody's walking over a repair kit on the floor at the moment.
Where are you, Bob?
I look like I'm on the first floor.
Oh no, we've got a Horde base. Did he not tell you that?
Yeah, we got Horde Base.
Right, where's that then?
Right, come out of the front door of the creamery and turn right.
Okay.
I thought your last base was the creamery.
That's our home base. You
That's
need a
our
Horde
home
base
base.
separately.
This is our
Oh,
Horde
right,
base.
see ya.
Never
Right.
had Horde and
Hello.
Horde together.
All right, man. So this is our Horde base.
Up there.
You've gone past the statues that I lovingly put there, and you just missed out on the
I'll
art.
admire them from a distance in the
Okay,
morning if
right,
I'm
so-
still alive.
So as you can tell,
Statues.
right, this side over here, we've got multiple places for them to come at us from. So we can
Right.
do. If you want to go up on the roof for whatever reason, there's a ladder there, and
Right.
there's also. Oh, I've just fell down. Somebody opened up the bomb doors.
Right.
If these get, so you can come down the bottom if you want.
I know what I didn't do. I
there's-
didn't make myself a sledgehammer.
Oops.
Anybody
Well,
got
there's a
plant
sledgehammer
fibre?
There's a sledgehammer in the box at the base. I'll run and grab it.
Right.
I think I've got enough time.
I thought I'd just grab me some plant
So
fibre.
you're cutting it fine.
Easy.
Stone sledge or just plant fibre, Alex? Jed, that'll be fine.
Okay. Right, where we are.
Okay, who added the addition of the huge pink penis on top of the base?
That was me!
Oh,
Oh, there isn't a sledgehammer in there.
So
Right,
I'm
you
getting
get plant fibre.
I am getting plant fibre.
Oh, good, because I'm
it's 9 minutes. You've got 9 minutes till kickoff.
8 minutes.
I think
Okay,
Plenty of time. Oh.
Just into a radius.
Who shut the door?
Is it locked?
Yep.
There you go.
All right.
Oh my god.
I didn't think it could lock. Let's unlock that.
Slaughtered. Left for the wolves.
Right, there we go.
Somebody's
Oh.
still outside.
I think Muffin's outside.
Muffin, are you not coming in?
I'm not outside.
He's in his hole.
Right, I've unlocked these little supply boxes. If you get short of anything, you should be able to just get some bits and bobs.
As well as on Miri. Beer belly that size shouldn't be so
Lovely. I think I might.
Okay. My attempt to get plant fibres was unsuccessful. So let's have a quick look in here.
I've got some plant fibres on me. Where are you at?
By the supply box.
All right, I'll come up.
Right.
So
Hello.
when they stand back up,
Right,
they
here you
are
go.
already
Plant
dead.
fibres.
They
Oh, I've
just
only got
don't
4. I thought I had more than that. How many do you need?
10.
10. Okay.
Oh,
good.
here you go. I've got some.
Oh, brilliant. Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm here, sort of, here, waving with little club about.
Hello.
Hello.
There you go.
Fantastic, thank you.
Oh, right in the,
No worries.
right in the womb.
Right. 3 seconds and I'll be ready to roll.
Oh, crikey, it's a fair few.
You don't say.
This reminds me of a night out in Port Talbot.
It's a bit rough down there, is it? Or is it just that everybody looks the same?
These zombies are about at least 6 or 7 in Port Talbot.
Oh, dear. I tell you, it took me at least 5 or 6 pints to even contemplate some of these zombies. Taking it.
Usual night then.
Yeah.
you set him on fire. Nice.
Is that thing? Oh, what's one thing you can do to always be attracted to your wife? Drink. That was on what's that show with the black guy with
Oh wait, dear.
Who's outside the base?
It's not me.
Not me either.
Not
That would be
me.
crazy.
It's,
It is Muffin.
it's Alex. It's just doing that.
They were digging a hole over there. Somebody had to stop them.
They were doing what?
They were digging a hole like right next to the building opposite.
Oh wow, I think they were going for Muffin.
Hello, puppy.
Just a matter of running around.
They were helping him dig his mine.
Oh, I punched him in the plums!
I don't know. Well, I was about digging a moat. As in, like,
Out you go, matey.
Dude.
and then dig a moat around you so when they chase you, you're falling into it. And then you can just hit the head.
Motor sounds like a great idea. What happens if I go for you?
You got mollies. Nice. I didn't think about that anyway.
There's some of those in one of the weapons boxes.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
They're still digging.
Oh no, you don't, Mo. Out you go.
Oh no.
I wonder what they're like, what they're digging for.
I don't know.
Meat thrill.
Burns his ground next to the flaccid statue.
They cannot destroy mines of Moria.
Oh yeah, creeping in through these walls. With the swines.
Oh, I'll have a coffee. You, thank you.
Gotta get the basic survival ingredient.
Coffee.
Copy.
Whee.
They're doing something utterly stupid.
You're not supposed to fall on them.
Yeah.
Oh, a dog.
Need to do it. Did not need to do that.
Is that an LMG or an SMG?
This?
Yeah.
Light machine gun.
Maybe, but the metal.
Looks like what, sorry?
Maybe they're getting some metal.
They're doing some really weird shit.
What, pathing wise?
Yeah. I think they're all going for muff.
Yeah, they're going for
No.
his mine. Be careful down there.
It seems certain that they're not, but I'm pretty sure they are.
They definitely are. I've burnt them out of this hole like twice already, but they just keep going in there. Yeah.
I need to protect the mine.
Well, they're not actually zombies, they're just people that survive the apocalypse and just see
Oh, shit.
nothing wandering around. They're trying to eat it.
Well, I'm 67% umbrella now.
Good amount of umbrella.
That's how I misheard you. What's the other percentage?
Oh, they are determined to come in here.
They are.
Oh,
Oops. Wrong time to reload.
Isn't it always
I've
the
had a
wrong
few
time
days
to
too.
reload?
Yeah. Whee! Come here, Doris. There we go.
Jesus Christ. Was that a priest or an old man?
Oh, dear. They don't seem to want to let me to get in there.
Could you have saw you coming, or I would have been in the doorway as well.
Who won yet? It feels like we should be winning.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
That's because somebody said it to 64 zombies. Don't know who it was though.
Oh, do you see that? Look at
Legless.
this blackout.
That's
Oh
what
my
I
God.
think. That's what Jedd thinks the NHS.
Yeah. This is how I clap for the NHS with a bat.
I am recording this, Jedd.
How are you?
Yeah, that's coming out as a short, mate.
Where's my appointment? Where's my doctor's appointment?
Well, you said you didn't think you'd be able to record it on yours, so I thought I'll chuck it on mine, send it over to you. But I might edit it first.
That's which bit's getting edited. Yeah.
Oh, definitely the bit about the nurses. I think I'll send that to Theresa May, shall I?
Lovely. Here, guys, I'll put you some chairs down.
I know there's a fetish
I
for
could do with
naughty
the chair.
nurses, but I didn't know there's a fetish for infected nurses.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, looks like we're done. Blood Moon over.
Yay!
Super. Amazing.
Was that 64 zombies?
It was
Yeah,
64.
That was not 64. There was 64 on each side.
I don't know. It was, but it's only like the second blood moon that we've had, so I don't know. Maybe it's kind of still limiting it a little bit. Where's my
God,
mic?
yeah, I've only killed 17. I don't know. And that was 3 on the way here.
I know I Molotov. I don't know whether I actually killed them.
What did I do?
Yeah, they did.
Self barbecuing.
There's still some down here. Look at this, guys. Come over. Come over here.
Where are you? Blue guy, aren't you?
Don't fall into the hole.
Oh.
Now step back a bit. Don't fall in.
Oh yeah, I can see them.
Oh, this might actually. If
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, what a lovely shot!
I've never played this game in my life, but I knew that was gonna happen.
That's another short for YouTube.
ah, Bob!
He fell in the hole.
Oh, they're biting his toes. They're biting his toes. Get him.
Oh, they're still alive.
That may be dangerous down there.
How do you get out of here? Okay.
Do you want me to help you?
No, it's fine. I'm not sure how I get out. I might have to make a whole bunch of. Oh, I can see. Well,
I might be on your head right now.
yeah, I might struggle.
He's looking at clenched toes, clenched butt cheeks, right?
That's exactly right. I've got a right view of your padded armour.
It's a good
Can
job
you
you're
get out?
married, isn't it?
Is that what we're calling that now?
Yeah.
Well,
I gotta wait for you to dig out.
how are we gonna get out?
Digging.
So what'd you follow him in for if you didn't know how you're gonna get out?
I didn't deliberately do it.
I'll throw you a rope, but I don't have
yes,
one.
You did.
Oh, wait, can we make? Have you got any wood?
I know the term is till death do us part, but that doesn't mean you dive in a hole together.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make a ladder.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to? Have you got any wood?
Yeah,
Okay. Ladder would be a good move.
I'm grabbing hook.
that's what I'm gonna do. Just bear with me, 12 seconds. Oh my god.
Bob the Builder would be proud.
A beer.
Well, let's see if I can place it somewhere where we can actually use it. Can we actually use that?
This is like the best television ever.
Oh, definitely. 2 people stuck down a hole making ladders.
She built a ladder for herself. She didn't build them for you.
No, she didn't. I'm stuck. Look at that. It's ridiculous.
I've made what?
Okay, someone's put a frame on top of the hole.
Well,
Fill it in. Let's try again tomorrow.
Oh dear.
You gotta.
If I had a kind of heart, I would hack it out for you, but I don't.
I've done it.
Fine. It's fine. Nerd
I'm
talk
out
for
of the
win.
hole.
Hello.
Again. Today, children, we'll be planting a Jedd into the ground and watching it grow.
I'll grow into like a massive tree. That'd be amazing.
It's a womble.
Right. Well, that was good. Is that where Muffin's mine is down there?
No.
I don't know.
I would say
Maybe.
so. They're probably trying to bury. They're trying to dig down to him.
So guys, do we have
Yeah.
a spare wrench and a spare hammer?
I was going to say I've got the hammer on me. I was just looking for a wrench.
Yeah,
that you,
undoubtedly.
Alex?
That hole is going straight down to Muffin's mine. I've just jumped into God mode. We just had a look.
Who's asking for the hammer and the wrench?
That's just his bell weighter, so you can drop food down to him.
Ah, right, okay.
I've covered it over so we don't fall down it again.
Brilliant. Mental note, Muffin's mine's down there.
Straight down.
Okay.
Down,
So did the
down,
zombies just dig a
down,
hole
down,
straight down?
I
Yeah,
could
they've got-
craft a workbench if you want me to, but I need the tools.
I said I've got the claw hammer on me. The only thing I was looking for was the wrench. So who needs? the
I'll tell you
tools?
what, Alex, take my wrench. Take my wrench. There you
Is
go.
that you, Alex?
You can use my wrench. You're going to make it into a workbench.
Yeah.
Can nobody else see the chairs on the ceiling, or am I going
I
crazy?
can't.
'Cause-
No, you're crazy. Yeah, you're crazy.
What? Which
I can see
room?
the chairs on the ceiling.
Oh yeah, I can
Oh,
see those.
That's that weird bug that always happens when a proper is on the server. Why does that happen with you too?
Some say bug, some say poltergeist.
it's crazy.
But I
Oh.
placed those on the floor
Out
last time.
that wrench.
Put that there. There we go.
That's so weird.
I've really contributed something there with a
About
nice.
that claw hammer, I'm
What a
sorry.
waste of leather.
Right,
You
who-
made a computer shell leather. You could have made a jacket out of that.
Who's asking for the claw hammer?
Me.
Who's me?
Jumping guy.
Alex.
Yeah.
Alex. Right. Here we go. Just about to drop it.
Look at this. Alex and Tal have got the best shoes in the game. I mean, look at them.
Yeah, but they can't find trousers. They can't find trousers that fit.
I don't like trousers. I prefer long grass. It tickles.
You say that, Flea. Flea, you
just
haven't
drip
seen. Flea, you haven't seen my my booty shorts. If I just take those off, look at those. Ah,
Tight fit cycling shorts. They're very, very sexy.
I think they look wonderful.
They are very nice.
You're gonna,
Nice knees.
you're gonna try and get some tanning on those knees though. Those knees.
Yeah, the knees are too knobbly.
Well, it's like art marries up with what goes on in life.
like a pale pepperami.
So, you know the rules. What happens in the creamery stays in the creamery. Okay.
Creamery.
That is so dirty. Right.
Well, like, I'm pretty sure it wasn't called Creamy when you moved in. It was a nickname, you know.
At least it's creamy, not yogurt.
Oh no!
Organic yogurt.
Of course.
Oh god.
Most things are organic that comes
In
from.
that case, I wish to question the
They're not,
organic.
they're not useful, but they're still
organic.
organic. I mean, technically, poo is organic. It's just not useful.
Is that why the organic dental floss in the box tastes like pubic hair?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Oh
got,
no!
Well, if we're sinking low here, I mean, come on.
Well, yeah, we've got.
pubic hair has a tougher tensile strength than actual normal hair.
If anybody sinks any lower, they've got to go in Muffin's dirty hole.
It's not dirty at all.
It's a clean hole. He cleans his hole.
Where
With
do you
yogurt.
want that workbench to go? Like
it's
when
up to you, mate. Wherever you think it is going to be best.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
do you
could be
want a
painful.
robotic
Don't
sledge?
say that.
Yeah, we need a robotic sledge.
Do you want it? I picked it up in a loot bag. I'm gonna give it to you. It's my
I'm going to
gift.
try and stick a chair to the ceiling just to
Are
see
you
if I
ready?
can do it.
Turn around.
I'm sticking a chair to the ceiling.
No, turn
Oh.
around. Here you go.
Okay.
Hit this.
Oh,
And sideways, no. Well, I'm looking at the ceiling right now, so.
nailed it. So where's the workbench going?
I need to make some food.
It's gonna be 2 minutes before it's done.
Right.
Someone's
Right, do we have any
vampires?
skill points? Oh, I've got 7. Lovely.
I
What's
would put
everybody?
it in this corner right there.
The thing that pisses me
Yeah,
off
yeah.
is the chemistry bench.
Or I can put
12
it in the
minutes.
shelf. That could also be done.
Ooh, look good up there, wouldn't it? If you pop it on a shelf. Maybe, yeah.
Need plant fibres. And have you got any animal fat? Which box is that in?
It should be in the ingredients box.
We could make an upside down world.
It's amazing. I didn't even know
Strange
that was an option. I've been collecting these potted plants. I think we should bring those back and really have a lot of greenery.
Yes,
in here.
on the ceiling.
On the ceiling.
Definitely.
Can that be done?
Advanced
wonder if I
rotation.
I wonder if I can put a. I wonder if I can put.
Oh, what a feeling when you're planting plots on the ceiling.
Yes.
Or something.
Plot.
Planting
plants.
plants.
Planting plots, plot.
Plot pants, yeah.
Plotted
More
plants.
trees.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, apparently you can't stick up.
Only you could break a fireplace.
Yeah, you can't stick a campfire on the ceiling. That doesn't work.
But have you tried sticking it on a block on the ceiling?
No. Oh. Can I stick this on the ceiling?
Looks like you're so pissed off with the ceiling you're about to shoot it with a bazooka.
Make something seasonal.
Yeah, you can't put a sledgehammer on a sledge on the ceiling.
Look what I put on the table, guys.
Oh, you made a pumpkin.
Is that a sledgehammer for your zombie OnlyFans account?
Zombie fans.
Okay, I think we should go do a mission or
I
something.
wouldn't be surprised if some of those girls do something like that for Halloween. You know. I mean,
Ooh, can you imagine? You'd almost have to think about stopping, wouldn't you? If, like,
Oh no.
you know, a girl got naked and she was all dressed like a zombie, you'd be like,
the only thing that's ever been slightly curious is, you know, the nurses from some Silent Hill. They're creepy and kind of sexy at the same time. Like, okay, they got
You've
no
got a
face.
point.
Weird.
That is a very good point.
I don't remember those.
You don't remember the nurses? They kind of got no face. They're squeezed into the like tiniest unbreathable nurse's outfit. You know.
Oh, I
Don't-
think I need to
don't-
watch that again.
Don't breathe for the next 7 minutes. We'll do a take.
Right. Oh, you're gonna be there all week, mate. Let me give you a hand.
Why is Alex destroying the base? To meet to you.
To you, to me. Not
Crikey,
too
this
soon.
pole
Too
is just
soon.
not having it, is it?
When you knock out the middle one, find out there's one underneath as well.
Oh, there's a zombie behind you guys.
Well, all
Right
right.
behind
there it-
you.
Oh, it's a bad guy. Look at that.
He wants to play pool or something.
It's a white. Come on.
Hello, fella.
That's a really big one. The game stage must have gone up a fair bit.
Wow.
In the zombie game, that would be deemed age to perfection.
Yes.
Nicely matured.
He damaged some of our boxes.
Yeah, you love zombies when
Where'd he get in, by the way?
When the flesh
look
just
at that.
falls off the bones.
That would have been
No,
my
the front door's
question.
open.
Oh.
He came in the back door because they're constantly smashing that back door in. I mean, I know we're joking about it, but it's also quite serious. They are smashing that back door in.
I just got this idea. You two are swinging away at that pole, and then Muffin just comes in with a block of C4.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna pick up the back door. We need to find a way of stopping them keep breaking in here.
Well, unless you get a concrete mixer and start either cobblestoning it or bricking it, and even then, you're unlikely to actually stop them.
It's an easy way to keep zombies occupied. Just throw some meat versions of Rubik's cubes out in the ground.
Nice. Rubik's cube. Right. Who's doing what? Obviously, Marek's the miner. I don't need to put any point. Are they back?
I'm just beating my pole at the moment.
You just killed John Constantine.
Alright. Nailed that one.
Hey.
I'm currently in Deersville, and I'm taking the intelligence path. Art
Nice.
does not mimic
It
life.
does not fit. I don't know. This place seems to be full of half blocks or some shit, because I can't fit the workbench anywhere.
Under here.
Weird. I can't
Is
put
it because
here.
Are you? Well, you must be an ally, otherwise.
No, that's not the problem. It's just the
It must
blocks
be-
are weird.
it must be this
Okay.
this steel shelf above must be occupying the second row up.
Yeah, it's
It's the top of the second row up, so it would go on that.
Yeah,
that
the
shelf
bottom of the
above
steel, bottom of the steel shelf's getting in the way. Need to destroy that as well.
no. Just leave it be. Who took all the leather?
Oh, there's loads of leather in the materials box. Do you want some?
Oh, it's in the materials box. Yeah, that's... And yes, I want some.
So someone making a Catwoman outfit. I mean, it's a worthy cause if you ask me.
I think so. Oh, look at that. We've got a bench. Amazing. Right. I think I'm going to be going into making the farm blocks and stuff. So I'll have to put some in fortitude.
Right, I haven't spec'd into anything yet, and I have 8 points available. Excitement.
Oh, actually, got points to spend as well.
Right. I'm going to
I've only
make
got
some
2.
farm plots when I've got the materials.
Oh, I'm supposed. Are you doing farming?
Yeah.
You've been putting points into it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
Living
want
off
to
the
do that?
land.
well,
Oh,
Do you want to do?
no,
the
no. I
farming?
was
'Cause
doing hunting, and I thought that covered. I thought that was bring farming as well, but it's fine.
Well, you're doing
I don't
hunting
need
and
to.
cooking, aren't you? So I just thought I'd make
Yeah.
the farm plots.
No, that's fine. Absolutely.
Muffin, have you got any clay?
Hunting's not going to cover farming.
I guess.
You've not got hunting a potato.
Yeah, absolutely. I really need some clay, Muffin. I'm just going to come and try and find you in your
My kingdom.
dirty hole.
kingdom. Your dirty hole. It's not dirty.
It's not fucking day.
Clean hole. It's a clean hole.
It's what you labelled it last time. You specifically called it Muffin's dirty hole.
Yeah, but he wasn't
did.
here to like defend it. Wow, you have been busy, my man. This is incredible. Catwalks and stuff, crisscrossing and whatnot. How do I get to you? Oh,
So that's
There's-
where the forest went.
There's stuff for all of you in the workbench.
Right,
Have
I
you
got
seen my? I mean, I don't have any clay.
Oh,
Check my box.
Yeah.
Check the box.
After Muffin finishes his caverns, he's just going to seal the entrance with you guys still outside.
Yeah.
This is my palace.
This is all for me. I'll tell you what, though, Muffin, you must have quite a bit of iron.
You need clay soil or
yeah.
clay. Clay.
Have you got
There's,
Muffin? Have you got a bunch of iron in here?
I've got 2,000 clay.
I got. I have
want
a
this
bunch of
clay?
iron.
Jed,
Hello, what?
I'm with 2,200 clay.
Oh, cool. I need
I
that.
put it in the dump box.
Okay. Wow.
Where
Muffin's
are you?
making a right nice. I'm in Muffin's hole. He's made a right nice palace down here. It's great.
Now he's got a Muffin shaft.
Yeah, living room and all the shit.
Just remember, work the shaft.
Yeah, that's it.
Somebody's getting shafted in the hole.
Thank
Oh,
you
yeah.
for the pocket mod, Alex.
Sure.
You got some clay?
Yes. Ready?
That's good. Yep. Thank you. Right. Clay wood, rotten flesh,
What you making?
farm plots.
Oh, right, okay. Okay. I
we
should
have
do
any
some hunting,
seeds?
really. What kind of seeds do you need?
Corn and potato predominantly.
So, I've got actual potatoes and
Oh, I
actual
might need to-
corn.
I might need to take your actual potato and actual corn and
I've
turn
got
those
some
into-
cornmeal. Okay. Do you want me to bring them to you?
Yeah, that'd be good. Thank you.
Okay. Do you need anything else?
No,
Do
I
you need
just
coffee
those.
beans? Can you plant those?
Yeah, I'm playing coffee beans. Do you want to make coffee?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Just
Can you do anything with blueberries?
Blueberry pie.
Not at the moment.
Okay. What about if you plant a can of sham, can you grow a sham tree?
What the heck is sham? Sham.
You ready?
Yeah, ready. 31 coffee beans. 35 spuds. Lots of corn. Right. Okay. Well, I'm just waiting for my farm blocks to bake, and then I'll be able to like plant potatoes and corn in them.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Boil and mash and put them in a stew.
Prefer it warm and riddling.
You definitely need to give those sacks a good clean though, Jedd, because they're looking pretty dirty.
Yeah, clean the
sacks.
sacks.
Yeah,
What
clean the
sacks?
sacks. You gotta clean the sacks.
My sacks. What sacks? I can't see the sacks.
Potato sacks.
Oh, the potato. Right. Okay. Well, I've used up all your spuds, Naomi, and unfortunately, that means you can't cook with them.
Well, I did kind of imagine that would be the case.
But once I've actually made the farm plots and planted the seeds, then obviously you're going to be able to have loads. Oh, there's a
Well, yeah.
rabbit. Come here, rabbit.
Oh, where are you?
Come outside.
The front door's open.
Yeah, I didn't shut it.
Oh, okay.
It went off yonder near the base.
Yonder. You gotta tell her which direction. You can't just say yonder.
Yonder.
The rabbit is yonder.
Yeah. I'm a farmer now. That's how we talk.
Look at
Keep corn in your mouth.
She's straight after the rabbit.
Oh,
Everybody got the double pocket mods?
I do, thank you.
I could do with another, but I don't think I have one.
They're in the
Oh,
workbench.
the rabbit killed itself on the spikes at the house.
Did it? That's rubbish. I'm trying to take my jumper off, and I'm kind of got my hands caught on those stupid wrist guards that I've put on.
It's like taking Arnold Schwarzenegger rabbit hunting. Get the rabbit annoying. I think I got it.
Well, you know, no half measures.
Grenade!
Did you ever see? Oh, crikey! What was it? The Monty Python movie where they had that rabbit in it that was like really super vicious. Oh,
Holy Grail. That's the Holy Grail.
is that the Holy Grail?
That is the
Yeah,
Holy
sure,
Grail.
It's not, it's
Oh, they needed the holy hand grenade, didn't they? To,
Yes.
kill it?
exactly.
It's the
Rabbit of Carbannock or something like that.
yeah something or Antioch or something. I don't know.
Holy hand grenade of Antioch.
Yeah.
The Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. Yeah.
Nice. Right, I'm gonna go and kill something.
Yeah, me too.
Where are
There you
you?
go.
Well, he's
I'll stand here and wait.
I'm heading up north. It looks like I'm going to the tool shop just north of Jen.
Have you
That's
shared
fine.
it? Have you got a
I can
mission?
share it. I can share it if anybody wants it.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, missions. It's that one, and then share quest. I have shared it.
Wait.
Is it a tier 2?
It is.
Yes.
Does anybody not have a bicycle?
Me.
I don't mind. I don't mind spawning you one in if you want one.
Yeah, why not? Let's just go for a 4x4. Cut out the middleman.
Nice.
I'm running towards Jen's. Well, walking slowly.
See, I'm not sure if Naomi's accompanying you because to keep you safe or because she doesn't trust you by yourself.
Both.
It's probably a little from column A and a little
Yeah.
from B.
He's gonna call me eventually to ask for help, so I'll just come now.
That's it.
And I will say it was Naomi who was like stood on my head, keeping me down in that hole. So.
Hey, who built a ladder? Who got your ass out?
She was protecting you from falling damage from above. You know, rocks could fall on you, so she was gonna take the brunt course.
I was shielding you with my voluminous booty.
Well, that's not the reason why I wanted you to stand to your side, because it looked like you had incredibly large testicles.
That's not what he could see from his angle, though.
Yeah, yes. It was
I could just see your padded armor.
Is that what you're calling it?
Yeah.
Do
Well,
you
you
want
gotta-
to do this twice, or
Well,
have you already?
the armor
done
protects the
it?
precious.
I haven't started it.
Are we clearing it first and then doing it again so we can
Well,
get double the stuff out of
I
it?
normally
or-
don't double loot, but I mean, we might as well, Because there's lots
Why
of good
not?
building materials.
Well, yeah, exactly.
So shall we do it? It's you guys are both in the thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get all this cobblestone and stuff. It's been cleared, hasn't it? Zombies.
Well,
not here.
it's weird because if it has, we would
The
have
loot
taken
shouldn't
all.
be here.
Yeah, all this stuff shouldn't be here, but I can't see any zombies, so
No.
pass. I don't know what's going
Whoever
on.
designed this game
Which,
does not know how
which
to
place
steal
are you
things.
at? Which place are you at?
The
Working
tool
stiffs.
Working stiffs. Just
What, just down from the creamery, just past
Yeah,
Jenn's?
you already cleared it, didn't you?
I raided it, but that was according to game. That must have been a good 5 days ago. So it depends on what you've got.
Yeah,
from
the main
stuff
loot
at.
hasn't respawned. Some small shit has.
oh, right. Okay. No, well,
Well, we can
Can I
still
show
get
you
what's
something?
here.
Or come on.
There's zombies in here somewhere. Oh, they're coming in. Hello. Boop! I booped his nose and his head fell off.
That was a mighty strong poop.
Whoops, it was.
yeah. This. I think we probably need to start this one again, don't we? Oh,
Yeah, do people know that these toilets weren't actually plugged in before they started using them? It's like in the room with the communal toilets. They'll all just sit down together and hold hands.
Ew.
They always work once.
Oh, oh my god. Setting barbecue equipment right next to toilet equipment. I mean, go on.
That's pretty
Ugh.
disgusting, that.
I don't like the fact that the toilets in this shop for sale have clearly been used extensively. I mean, look
Yeah,
at this.
that's.
Well, that's the marketing strategy. Obviously, they were good enough to be used, so they're good enough to be sold.
There you go.
You know what they say, any port in a storm, right?
Vending machine.
And the Mona Lisa on the wall. Oh, no, the Indian guy. Could have been Mona Lisa.
Yeah, that's the Duke of Nava's game. Apparently. What can I just?
Yeah.
I'm stuck. I can't get. Oh, there we go. Right, shall we reset this thing?
Did you wrench the car outside?
Um,
I'm gonna get a car.
not today. I haven't got a
Don't,
wrench.
don't
I-
reset it just yet. I'm just getting the parts from the vehicles
What's
outside.
that?
There's some cobblestone outside if you want to come and get that.
Yeah, I want it. Lovely.
Peeing in the corner.
Oh, I'm out of stamina.
Not something you want to brag about, love.
Rude.
Well, his shovel is so big.
That's why he's out of stamina.
It's not the size of your shovel, it's the way you swing it. I think that's what they say, isn't it?
Ew.
It's not the size of your shovel, it's the technique of the shoving.
Or the other one. It's not the size of the vessel, it's the motion of the ocean.
I saw somebody make a horde base out of this bridge over here once. It's really good.
Wasn't
Okay,
it
sorry, I'm-
locked?
It's perfect, isn't it? I mean, there's only if you make it on top of the bridge, somehow, there's only 4 parts up, and that's the beams leading up to it.
Yeah. First time I
Yeah.
played on the PC version, not this bridge, but the one over the other side, I made a board base on, over by
Yeah.
the lake. But
Cool.
only for a week or two, and then I went and invaded one of the houses.
Nice. Okay, shall we reset it?
Not
Yeah,
invading,
sure.
probably.
Go ahead.
There we go. Right.
Okay, I'll be there in a second. I'm just dumping some stuff in my bike.
Zombie.
Hello, dear.
Yeah, there's a zombie.
Oh, she got like it front and back
Nice.
at the same time.
She did.
We need to get all of these pot plants. Pot
Double
plants are
teamed her.
Incredibly important.
What is it with you and
roasted
pot plants, man?
Don't know, but I've got about 40 in my game.
Just remember, if you have any more than 12 pot plants, and you'll get arrested for having a factory.
I've got a pot plant.
So I'd stick to 12 if I was you.
I think Jedd and pot plants is like those women with scatter cushions.
Pardon?
Those women that like scatter cushions, like useless cushions about the size of a purse, just scattering them around the place.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly like that. Scatter pot plants.
But then you gotta mix it up. You gotta include like a Venus flytrap or something, just to make something dangerous in the house.
It sounds like there's a bird attacking.
Yeah,
us.
there's
Yeah,
a
it's
vulture.
Oh,
A bird. See, I
Oh,
think
Jedd,
once
you're
a-
so savage.
Once a bird reaches a certain size, I don't think you would call it bird. It's like an ostrich isn't a bird; it's an animal. Right? Like when things get to a certain size, they're not tiny anymore.
Very
Oh,
true.
Look at that tiny feral ostrich hawk. Give up your meat.
it's not clear yet.
However, they all get upset when you mention Paxo.
They know where the lemon's going.
Ew.
I don't know if you get it. Remember when Finless lasagna found out they had horse meat in the lasagna, and then someone made a meme about two horses' heads. Come on, they'll never find us near.
Yeah, you know what? I was totally gutted when that horse meat scandal happened because I totally didn't have any of the meals, and I can't say what horse meat tastes like now. And I was like, I missed out. I totally could have had like a horse meat burger and stuff.
Aw, no.
I went to France when I was 14 and ordered a stew over there, and then French teacher told me it was horse stew. It was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
So as soon as Tesco had their horse meat burgers, I was down there buying them by the ton.
Lovely.
I'd like a thoroughbred lasagna, please.
It's like you'd think that a horse would be more expensive than a cow. Why would you replace like cow meat with horse meat? I didn't quite understand. That.
Because
I think
basically you pay to get rid of the horse.
Do you?
No, you pay to get rid of the horse. Like the butcher doesn't pay for the horse. The butcher gets paid to get rid of the horse.
Ah,
Either that or glue factory.
Yeah.
Pedigree jump.
It's not the young horses you eat.
Oh, is that cruel?
good.
Yeah,
we the ones that actually went some races. I'm good at that.
yeah. I guess it's never going to be like your stallion, is it? It's going to be like. Going to
You
be like
old
the one.
nag.
I won some races in my time. Yeah, I don't mind that. Yeah, I want a winner. I want a winner on my plate.
Oh, into the hot loot room. Oh, this has been cleared out.
And what would you like to drink with that lasagna? Red rum.
Oh yeah.
Red rum, red rum.
Hey, has anyone seen that Doctor Sleep movie?
Yes, I watched it again the other day with my mother.
Would you like it?
They've got it in
I like
Asda.
it.
It's in Asda at the moment. You can buy Doctor Sleep and The Shining, two for £8 or £5 each.
Oh, that's all right. I actually thought it was quite a decent movie. I quite liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised because, Stephen King movies are a bit of a punt, aren't they? I mean, you never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
That's
Sometimes
like
they're
a
bit
box of
shit.
chocolates.
I was reading one that I was kind of post on Facebook, top 30 things, but they're saying like even his books have kind of gone downhill lately.
Yeah.
Last 10 years, kind of so. Like he had his day, and then his books seem like a parody of his.
Oh, are you running back to the base?
We had
I'm
an
just
accident
running
his
around
books
in the
went as
car
good
park
after
at the
that.
moment, picking up
Whereabouts are you?
stones in the car park by the white car, by right next to you actually,
Oh,
right in front of
see,
you.
yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Right, there you go.
Oh,
So
nice.
you
Thank you, my friend.
I'm sure you all know Hagrid has kicked the bucket.
Yeah, that's sad. Bless him.
You're a corpse, Robbie. I can't be a corpse.
Too soon, too soon.
I mean, there's some cracking ones about what's the name from Greece? Yeah, it's like
Oh, Olivia and John.
yeah, like a day after, probably the same night. It was John Travolta. She's got chills and multiplying while she's in the morgue. Yeah, and it's like Sandy. No, not yet. Wait till after the cremation.
Oh, that's so wrong.
Oh, gruesome.
Oh, dear.
It was the same night. It's like, I love 4chan. How brutal they are.
Oh my god.
That's why I can't be among normal people. My humor is too dark. It goes off my head, and I feel the need to say it. But oh, these are normal people. I can't say it.
Of course you can say it. We're
No,
all...
like,
Guys, does anybody
you're not normal. Yeah, you're like me.
in-game stuff? Does anybody need an iron sledgehammer? Level 3.
If you got the dukes, I'll make the time.
Mr. Bog wants a sledgehammer.
No, I've got a stone sledgehammer. I don't like the iron ones. I'll go from stone to steel.
Or level 2 iron
Well,
gloves.
that didn't I've got a bit of a problem.
I don't have any gloves
You
on.
hurry. I have a
Yeah, that's
protection
fine. So
from
I'm
my
gonna
captain.
take the sledgehammer and sell it.
Yeah, you do that, my friend.
Okay.
Take a diamond sledgehammer and break it down.
Not one thing. Well, there's always next time.
Back to my back. I'm glad my bike is
didn't think you
purple.
had it in you.
It seems like they put all the polygons into
Dangerous.
the area slightly below her neck and above her waist.
It's crazy.
Definitely.
It's
She's
like,
very polygon heavy.
usually they'd be pointy because that's what because they can't do round, but they focused on the round. Like, why do you not have Lara Croft boobies? Why are they not snow cones? Yeah.
Oh, dear. Oh, Jed, do you still need a knife?
I've got. I could probably do with a decent knife. What you got?
I've got, it's only a level 1, but it's a hunting knife if you want it.
I'll take that. Yes, please.
Right, I just dropped that on the floor for you. There you go.
Thank
My
you.
forest, it's looking nice.
Oh,
Are you going to trim it?
no.
I will trim my forest.
Excellent.
Just be really brutal and just chop it.
Ooh. Makes my eyes water, dear.
Wow, there is so many trees out here. This is outrageous.
Sorry, I'll
flash
sort it in a
fire
sec,
is
honestly.
Oh,
I
dear.
will go and deal with it. I just need to drop my stuff off at the base. Oh, I've got a bunch of stuff in my bike that I forgot about as well. Lots of cobblestone and cement.
Oh, hello, dear.
You've documented it in the dump box.
Oil. Huh? Yeah, I've just put it in the dump box. Yeah. I've got a lantern here as well. Oh, it's the one I took off the table. Whoops.
Cannot be bothered to sort. Oh, let's put these.
You cannot be bothered to sort it. Sorting the loot is your favourite thing to do.
It is, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm gonna.
Do you like the
God.
floating candle that I put on the pool table, by the way?
The pool table. Yeah, that's cool. Is that
I don't know how it
homage to
floats.
Robbie Coltrane because it's like Hogwarts?
It can be, yeah.
Yeah,
I
isn't
might
it?
make more of them.
Homage.
Homage.
A homage.
But I kind of
Homage.
cheap.
Can anybody already make the medical bandages?
I don't know how to do that.
Nice.
And
I
I'm
like the way
making
it's
our
floating.
farmhouse.
I like it the way it's floating over the triangle as well.
Oh,
Right.
so something.
Our farm is looking amazing.
Where have you built it?
Just outside. Somewhere.
Where?
Outside. What do I tell you? Out the door. Not inside.
That's real
It's a
description.
question.
Thanks.
When does a farm, or does a garden become a farm? So if you plant crops in your gardens, it's still not a farm. So when does a garden become a farm?
When you actually talk with a piece of corn between your teeth, that's when
No, that's when you become a farmer.
When you put
Armour.
It
like
becomes a
goat
farm
or
when you
something in it.
when you make enough crops or stuff to be able to sell them and still have enough for yourself.
Ah, with the sensible answer.
I
Ah,
could sell the crops in a bread basket. Just get a small little plant pot, and I could sell those.
whoa!
That little plant pot is not my farm.
Who
a
chopped that
farmer.
tree down just because it nearly landed on my head?
I mean, you get
Sorry.
you get
That's
those
all right.
people in America, they
I'm
grow,
just going
like,
over here,
half
out of the way.
Good plan. They're all coming down.
You
Excellent.
see, I don't know if it's actually genuine, but you see some of those movies where you get Americans who are growing like vegetables in the plant pot outside their window in their apartment.
Right now, lad, they're all about this door, aren't they?
It's a hatchback, isn't it? Or is that a soldier? No, soldier.
Oh, that's a cop.
That's a postman, isn't it?
It's a postman.
Postman zombie.
Postman blob.
Uh-oh, he's going to explode.
That's what happens when you don't drink damage down after acid ingestion.
Right, I'm moving out of the way. Alex is throwing explosives.
No, pop just exploded in the doorway and just destroyed it.
It blew the door. I mean, that's major acid reflux right there.
That's not good, is it? Oh dear. I tried.
Doc, I've got a problem. My acid reflux is dissolving wood. Can you prescribe anything?
Oh dear, in pieces.
I know. Look at that. He's totally just destroyed our hard work.
Oh dear, I don't know.
Aw.
What's
My
happened to
candle's
my
gone.
chairs?
What about my candle?
Oh, your pool table's gone.
Yeah, he destroyed it. Did you not? I watched him do it on your stream.
I watched the door go. I
Yeah.
didn't know that the pool table
Oh
go.
dear.
I watched him destroy the pool table, man.
Well, we've got another pool table in the buildables box.
My candle will have disappeared.
Yeah, we know you only care about the candle and not
I
the pool
do.
table.
Yeah,
right?
it,
only
went- it
care
went up
about
in
the
a puff of
candle.
smoke.
Yeah, well,
What about my pumpkin?
She's
That's
spent,
gone.
Pumpkin's okay. Your
Good.
pumpkin's fine.
she gave many, many, many hours milking beeswax to milk that candle.
I did. It's a labor of love.
I'm sure I saved a few extra pool tables.
You saved
Oh,
a few
yeah.
extra pool tables.
Yeah,
Oh,
just carrying pool tables around. Yeah, there's nothing.
It's just in my pocket.
This bone knife is too heavy though.
Don't put it on the ceiling.
Guys,
Why
I'm
are you
just-
putting it on the ceiling?
Just trying. Just trying
I'm
something.
No.
just putting it out there. Somebody needs. I'm sure somebody needs double pocket more.
A double
I'm
pocket
gonna-
mod.
Yeah.
I need one.
I don't have any
Um,
pocket mods on me at the moment, but I do have
We're
one.
in the
I
weapons
have
in the
two.
armor box now.
Right.
Because I need the workbench for something else.
You got any more seeds?
Right. I've chopped my forest down, so it's time to plant another one. Let's see how many seeds. Oh, I've only got 20 seeds. I'll have to do.
Is there any like strategy to what we're kind of doing here at all?
You're joking, right?
There's no strategy to survival. That's why it's called survival.
Yeah, the strategy is surviving.
Well, we're doing. We're winning. We're winning, people. This is amazing.
We are.
Right.
We are winners.
I mean, technically, when you start the game, you already won because you beat the rest of humanity. Everyone else is dead.
Exactly.
That is true. Where's my bike? Oh, there it is. Right. Where's my mission? 78 meters.
Did you share it?
Hey, Dad.
Yes.
I think it's about time for me to be.
No.
It's not one of those electric bikes you have to pedal.
Right.
Oh, I want an
this
electric
one.
bike.
Share. Shared it.
No, you're not allowed an electric bike. They're for people who don't understand bikes. No, we're gonna be.
Oh, it's this one again.
A situation where we don't do anything for ourselves, or we just tell Elsa or
Alexa.
Yeah, Elsa, Alexa.
No! No, Alexa, shut up.
Tell
Shut
her
up!
to pedal for us.
Anybody coming to do the quest?
Yeah, on my way.
Obsolete
I
now.
will be there in a moment. I'm just finishing planting
Well, it's
my
been
seeds.
accepted by Bog and he's on his way.
I've just got to find my bike now. Where's my yellow bike gone? There it is.
Is it a tier 1 clear?
Oh, I'm kind of. It's a tier 2, and I'm kind of.
You haven't invited me to it.
I invited everybody, but then I got carried away and just accepted it.
Oh, okay, then I guess I won't come. Be like that. I'll do my own mission, screw you.
Okay, fair enough. Be like that.
You're the one who did it.
Not even
Wow, what
sorry.
happened here?
What are you on a mission to replant the entire wilderness?
I've just planted 20 trees. I was busy.
20.
Yeah. That's all.
That's more than most major countries.
Okay, I'm nearly starving, so I probably need to eat something.
So you're hungry.
Same here.
Ooh, what's going on? Whereabouts are you?
I'm upstairs.
Follow the gunshots.
Yeah, I'm the noisy. I'm the noisy bugger.
Hi, Howie.
Noisy old gamer.
And here is that a bee.
Yeah. That's exactly what he said as well.
What?
So, Howie, he said, hey,
Did you hear him?
it's just what he says.
Yeah, it's how he talks.
See, Muffin knows. Every time I say hello, Howard, Muffin says, heyo. See? Did you hear him?
I did
No,
not.
but I
Howie.
know.
Say hello. Did you hear that?
Yep.
Yes.
That wasn't Howard.
It was.
Was it?
I said say hello and he did. It's on my knee now.
Anybody got lockpicks?
Heyo.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh no, actually I don't.
I've got 3 pot plants.
Well, I would throw them at the safe.
It might help.
Howie, can you lay down, please?
Well, that's that mission done.
Lay down. No. I can't.
We should
God.
go do a tier 5. We should agree which tier 5 we want to do and go do that. That'd be
Yeah.
exciting.
Oh, I'm just
Never trust
finishing
a
my
house
quest.
that has secret compartments behind the pictures.
Hey, Howie.
Pardon?
Never trust a house that has secret compartments behind the pictures.
I know that.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
I'm stuck in a hole now. That's not good. It's like every house has that. It's not very secret. You know to look.
Right, just remind you of Minecraft. Yeah.
Does it?
Oh, I just got myself a wrench. Yay!
Yay!
Nice.
Best day.
I have. I know.
Oh yes. In my element now.
Oh, I haven't read that.
It's level 1 and it needs a repair, but it's a wrench.
It's a wrench. Nice.
Howard.
My mother just kind of got scammed on Facebook. She's 75, bless her. But she was selling a Marks and Spencer's gift voucher on Facebook, and the woman said, "Oh, can you just my sister will come down to pick it up. Can you just scratch off the back and show me the number so I know it's valid?" And my mother
Oh. Oh no.
like she didn't need it. It was like oh, and she done it, and then like about 10 seconds later she made
Oops.
Oh no.
She posted on Facebook like the account name, but the account's already gone, I think. It's like,
I hate people, they suck.
Yeah, when people need to be better.
But it was the profile picture was an old person, but no, it's more like 65-year-old woman kind of thing, you know, like Betty Long or something. It's like I don't know, a woman to be that crafty, but again, it's probably just a big account.
Empty cans on the 4-4.
See again?
There was a whole bunch of empty cans on the floor.
That's weird.
Someone's been drinking.
Ooh.
Muffin?
Oh, where? Me?
See?
Where?
Where is mine?
Feigning innocence right there.
Nah, that's paper.
Serious stuff is going on here.
Right. Let's go
Right.
do a big mission.
Ugh,
Yeah, you're going to
I'm
do a big
going to
mission.
die.
What's your mission on the surface?
On the surface, I don't know. Somebody who knows where a big POI is needs to
Just
direct
due
us.
south.
Have you really just embraced dwarven life, Buff?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a dwarf.
You surface dwellers, you.
what are you surfaced? What are you tall folk doing? Yeah.
Don't come down here. I'll set my bellwog on you.
You felt like you could blow
Oh
up
my
down
God.
there.
Wow, look at this. The mines of Muffineria are looking really impressive.
Muffineria.
Is that a
The
screamer?
mines of Mafia.
Muffia. It's like Moria, but more muffiny.
But the muffin dug too deep, and they unleashed the muffin rogue.
Guys,
I hear
a
zombies. I hear a screamer.
Why have
We
we got a
may
script?
want to take serious.
Okay,
Go
zombie-
back to the shadow.
Where?
Back door.
Pirate or hillbilly? Jedd, leave the hookers alone.
Oh! Crikey, where did they come from? Oh, nice one. Ah! Oh! Whoops! Okay.
Sort it. Right, I'll just...
Oh man! This how many times am I going to replace that door?
I suggest you make yourself a nice steel one, sir.
Yeah. Well, we've got a workbench and we've got. Yeah.
Semantics on that.
A vault door. Oh, we haven't got steel. We've got 3 pieces of steel. Ah, we need a crucible.
How many pieces of steel do we need? Because we can go and rent street lamps and things.
12. I think we should go and do that big mission. I think that'd be much
Yeah,
more fun.
it's like 3 hours in a day left.
Right.
Suicidal.
Okay.
I mean, we can totally do it, but I'm just saying.
Suicidal is Jedd's middle name.
Walking suicidal jet.
That's the
Okay,
box I
these
was looking
trees,
for.
these trees have totally not just obscured the view of anybody trying to get into the base now. That
Are those Naomi's trees?
yeah. Look at
Leave
that.
my trees alone.
That's
Yeah,
incredible.
That's not a tree now. That's a monument.
That is just the world's biggest
Oh,
bush.
sorry. Oi, you leave my bush alone.
That is excessive.
Set fire to it. Go on. Flame the bush.
No.
Flame the bush.
Right, I've
You're
just
not
put
very
some
much
eggs
bush.
and meat in the food box. Because I can't make bacon and eggs yet, so if anybody wants to knock some up,
That's cool, I'll do it. Thank you.
no worries.
I haven't seen any pigs, so I really don't think it's bacon.
Here you go, Fleet.
Alright, it's wolf meat.
She's gonna kill you.
It's a very aggressive bush. It doesn't want.
Jedd, put the chainsaw down. Put the chainsaw down.
I'm trying to burn out the
Can you
bush.
stop burning my bushes? I planted those nicely.
I'm
Please
trying
stop.
to, but your bushes are too strong. They're
Stop
not-
it.
Use wax for that.
Have you seen them now? You can't see this outside.
I have. Don't. My trees alone. Actually, if they're directly outside the base, those ones aren't mine.
Oh yeah, they are outside the base. There's just one massive one on the side of the building. You can't even.
Oh no, I didn't do that one. That
It is
one was
an
not me.
absolutely
It's a road
giant.
tree.
I am innocent of putting any bushes near the base.
I put mine.
Oh, crying out loud! We've got a
on the
big
other side.
boy.
We got a what now?
A big boy, Hawaiian.
You have to move
He's
in.
done. He's done. Okay, that's suddenly gone to steel from nothing. Did you just use all our steel up, sir?
No, I found some steel blocks in that thing and just used it to plug that hole up. Felt like that was the right use for that.
You found some steel blocks by pressing DM or C.
No, there was it in the buildables
Can you
box.
plant objects on the outside?
Can I what?
Can you plant objects on the outside just below the stairs?
Plant them.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like place a box, like because what if you put a pool table just at the bottom of the stairs, so they can't actually get up the stairs?
Yeah, I can try that. I'm just gonna put
just here.
a door in.
They'd be stuck at the bottom. You can just jump over it to get back in, but hopefully they can't jump.
Okay. Well, we've got some more in our buildables box.
I say that because you said you had loads of pool tables.
Yeah, I got loads of pool tables.
Priorities.
Just use those to.
Please tell me you have not got 490 pool tables.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man.
There we go. I'll put a pool table on top of a pool table just to kind of act as a deterrent. I think that's good.
You could try putting some lockers in the front of that hole in the wall, till we can put a door in there. That'll confuse them.
I've locked myself out of this thing.
Yeah. You embellished on my single pool table by adding a second, and now you can't get in.
Yeah, that's it. Right. Okay. Door.
Window.
I was going to say you got some lockers in the buildable box if you've got nothing else. Stick them in front of the wall.
There we go.
It'd be a cool mod for this game if they change the zombies to killer tomatoes. Do you remember that TV show?
Yeah.
Killer tomatoes.
There we go. Sorted it.
Also,
Fine.
I lost my bike.
Goodbye. I keep picking my bike up because I get lost.
Lost it.
I put mine in my inventory.
mine's outside
I
somewhere.
found
It's
it.
yellow.
I don't know why it was over there.
Jedd's running around the neighborhood with the bike on his back. I say,
Has anybody come out the front door? It's like walking through the blooming wardrobe into Narnia.
It's crazy, isn't it?
I didn't do those. I didn't do those ones.
It's Naomi's gigantic book.
No, I didn't do the ones outside the front door. Mine are either side of the Horde base.
The ones outside now. You're responsible for these bush children.
No, I didn't do those.
I think my bike's underneath these trees somewhere.
I'm not taking responsibility for those.
You tried to burn
It
it.
is absolutely
found it.
bonkers.
Oh,
no!
dear. Timber! That is a big old tree. Blimey. Have you seen the one on the roof?
There's a tree on the roof.
Stand back a
thought
bit and
it was
look
How
up.
do you...
I thought that was a fiddler.
Oh wow! How on earth did you plant a tree on the roof?
I didn't do it.
Just need a bit of clay soil.
Not bad, eh?
Clay soil and a seed. That's it.
Whoa, that is
Oh,
Well, that's
dear.
awesome.
That's amazing. That needs to stay there.
There's a really bold pink tree on the left as well.
Well, we'll have no trouble finding the base, will we?
That
That's
is
true.
brilliant.
Yeah, but then lightning strikes and your building gets destroyed. I know the
But
tree.
we all know that the fun teams couldn't implement that function, so
The coolest
What
thing is
lightning?
always happen in games by accident because devs didn't do game testing it out.
Right, there must be one of these houses that I haven't turned over yet. Oh, hello.
Howard's on my knee. His head is on my arm.
Nice.
Yeah. He's my emotional support beast.
I
How
only
it's
heard
just-
like 4 words there. I heard knee, arm, and emotional support beast. That's about like.
We've got a
There's
screamer
our
again.
Emotional support screamer.
I'm
It's
wondering if it's like the mining going on underground.
It is.
No,
it's-
it's the
It is. It's the heat.
the shit cooking and stuff.
It's a full-blown heat thing. Any firing of weapons, any use of augers, any use of cooking, any forges, any heat signature will bring them.
No, it's probably just Gaia trying to get Muffin out of her inside. Get this man out of me, please.
Get out of my hole.
Somebody's invading me right now.
I mean, obviously if he's breaking a lot of iron
Laws of
blocks,
physics.
that's also gonna matter. Fuck yeah.
Oh no, the trader's closing soon, guys. Jen is shutting her doors for the night.
The front door is wide open. There's no wonder zombies keep coming in here.
The zombies keep coming in because
The front door keeps getting left wide
they
open.
keep beating their way through the side. They're rude.
Like, why would they do that when they could just walk in the front door?
I'd say, how else do you approach the front door?
Yeah, that's the problem. You
Yeah,
keep closing the
you
front
do it.
door, and that's why they're coming from the back side.
Hello. Did someone try and cook those zombies?
Jed, you need to sort this freaking dump box out, man.
All right. Okay. I'm just looting at the moment.
How dare you?
I think he's in a furnace.
Oh, hello.
Alright. I'm going to purify some water.
Wow, I just got a sledgehammer, a wheel. Amazing. Going all hardcore, looting a house at night. Hardcore.
Very hardcore.
Yeah.
But you always do that, though.
Yeah.
Looting is appropriating what's left behind.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I always do it because I'm always hardcore. So that's just kind of how it is. How it goes.
Is boiled meat better than bacon and eggs?
It
No,
gives better water,
well,
but not food.
10 food, but it does give 15 health, 10 water, 10 max stamina bonus. But food-wise, bacon and eggs is better because I think it gives you 15.
Yeah.
Right.
But the thing is, like the thing is with bacon and eggs is that eggs are like essential for all of the like desserts that you can make.
True.
And you know when you get into the later on in the game, the eggs become quite difficult to find.
Yeah, if you want pumpkin pie and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, it's like cheesecake.
That's what it was priority. Like, oh, we have a nice meal. Yeah, but we need dessert. Where's the champagne and the cranberry juice? Come on.
That's exactly right. But no, cheesecake is really useful. You get extra bartering power at the
Yes,
trader
you can.
if you've got cheesecake. Oh, I'm falling again.
Well, considering she's a woman, you'd get even more bartering power if you use chocolate mousse. Chocolates.
That's true.
You can attest to that.
Yes.
I need a wrench. I am.
Do you want...
Where are you?
Where
I've got
are
to
you?
level 1.
I think Muffin already had a wrench, isn't he?
Well, I don't want to take somebody's wrench if you've only got one.
no
but
problem.
yeah,
Can you give me mine?
I'm heading back to the base.
We're all stood outside patiently waiting.
After 10 o'clock, just waiting outside for me.
Yeah, just casually waiting for Jed to turn up.
Just, you know, there's a zombie coming down the street from the south with a club. Shoot at first sight.
Right, will do. I'm on it. Which way south?
Right, okay. I'll go and sort out them boxes because clearly that's the important task that needs.
It is.
Right, Jed.
Absolutely.
Jed,
Hello.
Jed, come
Hello.
back here.
I'm
Come back
back.
here.
What
There
have
you
we
go.
got? Yay, thank you.
That's all
You
right.
don't need that.
Nah, I'm not going to do any wrenching for a little while.
Give you a wrench at gunpoint. It wasn't very friendly gifting.
Hang on, ain't that the wrong way
Take it,
round? I'm
take
supposed
it.
to point the gun at him and take his wrench.
Oh, so you...
Right.
You're gonna have to exercise this poltergeist eventually.
I know, it's getting crazy now, isn't it?
put some meat in the food box.
Oh, I'm loving the fact that these like pot plants just are now. Wow! Who put that up there?
I'm guessing now eventually you're gonna have to make some anti-gravity boots or something.
What are you laughing at?
There's
chair on
an
the wall.
office chair on the wall, and
I put one on. I put one on the ceiling that you could sit on if you were upside down.
I wonder if this could be Muffin's fault. He's digging so much underground, he's affecting the gravity of the planet.
There's a one outside.
Everything is floating up.
Well, we'll leave you to it. You'll be fine.
got 17 pot plants. This is so good.
They are going to break that wall in a minute.
Where's that hole?
Round to the west.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
I'm coming. To the west.
Stand back, run away, run away, run away.
Oh, west!
There's me wanting to throw a Molotov.
They didn't last long.
No.
No.
That was quite a horde.
Neither would the base if we didn't catch him.
Well, no.
No, definitely not. That was a lot of them.
And a witch.
A witch?
No, she's gone. I keep calling them witch because of like fucking. Is it Dead? No, not Dead by Daylight.
Left 4 Dead.
Thank you, Left 4 Dead. Yes, the witches, the little girls that sit in the middle of the thing, and then you have to hit them over the head with a frying pan because it's the done thing.
Samara.
You deal with the street girls. Hit them over the head with the frying pan. Take them back home.
Shh, they're still watching me. Okay, they're still checking my internet history. Shh. I prefer these days. I prefer
disturbing thing with the fingernails. It's the fingers that were the most disturbing thing. No, you can do with the face. You can drink that way.
You got to remember these days. I prefer. Excuse me, love. Does this smell of chloroform to you?
Oh, you're a gentleman then.
Oh yes, best dating tactic ever. So my last girlfriend.
Big Mama is dancing on your crops, Chad.
Oh, how dare she!
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what you could get from a girl in here for a 10-pack of packs.
I also heard the one. How do you know when an Essex girl has had an orgasm? She drops her chips.
Drops the chips.
There's a chubby guy coming.
Weapons and armor.
Oh,
Crikey,
we got another horde, guys.
Which door? Front door?
Yeah, front door.
Or as we like to call them, little bags of extra.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a glitch. That's a glitch. He's dead.
Oh.
Oh, can't I just shoot him anyway?
Old gamer, he's dead.
Let's just beat him up anyway for the fun of it.
It's endorphin release now. Just beating on the
Come on, it's Halloween, guys. Let's sort him out.
just beat on the pirate lumberjack.
Yeah, why not?
He's dead on Jedd's screen.
Yeah, he's gone.
He wasn't dead on ours.
Nice.
That would have been more fun on Jedd's screen then, because we'd all be beating at this invisible thing.
He looked like we were beating on his corpse.
It's called group hallucination.
Yes, why not?
What exactly are in those plant pots, Jedd?
What's in what?
What
Don't
exactly
ask,
are in those
don't.
plant pots?
In the plant
Secret.
pot?
Okay, you lock the door.
I swear it's me.
It's only illegal in small parts of America at the moment, but don't worry.
Somebody's locked the front door. I can't shut it.
What?
Somebody has locked the front door. I cannot shut it.
It's locked to me, but I can. What?
Right, it's shut
I
now.
don't.
Right.
I didn't. Who put the front door in?
I didn't.
Nope,
Try it now. I think.
not me.
Yeah, it works now.
Right, yeah, unlocked now. Sweet.
Stop playing with the flaps.
I didn't put it in, but it let me unlock it.
Oh, that was
That was
handy.
weird.
You must have put it in if it let you
thought-
unlock it.
Is it because I've got the land claim block down? Because that was mine.
I guess potentially.
I don't know. I don't remember putting that front door in. I certainly didn't lock it. Because you've all been using it.
Yeah. It worked
So
to
that's
let me
weird.
out, but it wouldn't let me back in again.
Super weird.
Because you didn't take the password.
Wow.
Could it be because it's a buggy piece of crap?
It could be. It's it's
That really
Finally,
sounded like you said
okay.
boogie then, rather than buggy.
Boogie
It's a
boogie.
boogie piece of crap.
Okay, boogie. Right.
okay.
The little room with the red ladder at the back and a couple of bits of scaffolding. I'm going to stand up there, out of the way for a minute, because I'm going AFK. So
Okay.
hopefully I'll be okay. See you in a minute.
Be wait.
They are here somewhere.
They're digging from the surface.
Probably just termites.
Where are they?
Come on,
Digging
Muffin.
from the
This is your mine. You should know every tunnel.
It's
every
my
tunnel.
homeland.
You track them. Track those bitches down. Otherwise, those orcs will have it off you again.
I will defeat them.
I'm gonna go.
But
kill them.
now, we need to go deeper.
Yeah.
Well, 51 bucks.
Muffin has dug so deep he's discovered the Welsh.
Welsh.
I'm back, guys. In case you hadn't guessed with my chuckling.
You're what? Sorry.
I'm back in case you hadn't guessed with my chuckling.
All right. Hello.
Hello.
You didn't die. That's amazing.
Now I stood on a little
That's
shelf and
one
hid.
down.
There's
See you in
better
Australia.
armor for you in the weapons and armor box if you want to.
Oh, I'll have a look at that then.
try
The zombie noises
that.
stopped, Muffin.
I like that.
Running around with so much
Fuck!
ordnance and just still using a
just-
stick and a stone as a main weapon.
Just blew myself off with the dynamite.
Oh dear.
Well, no worries.
Oh, I don't
Your
know
death's
what's
up to 7 now then.
I'm alive somehow.
Oh, Muffin, where are you? I'm over here, and over there, and a bit over here.
happening. Right. Mini bike chassis.
Everybody can take a piece of muffin.
Forged iron.
Arbot, street boy.
There should be mini bike handlebars in one of the dump boxes. I bought that back from the auto parts.
I've got some bicycle handlebars.
No, there should be some mini bike with mini bike handlebars.
No, I can't see them. I don't know if they've been. If I've missed.
Don't make it
them all.
important. It's gonna look like a modern, one of those deuces or whatever they're called. Yeah. Penny farthings.
So you guys want to do that tier 5 before I go to bed?
I think that would
Someone
be good.
found a tier 5.
Shall we follow Alex? Let's just get some
that's always
ammo.
a good idea.
Let's just get some ammo, and then I'm gonna follow Alex somewhere. Oh, no, no.
Not that far away.
Which one is it? that we're going to?
I think we'll do Shamway, right? Or Shotgun Messiah, your choice.
I don't mind whichever one. You're going
Shamway is closer.
to Shamway though. I'm just trying to find you. So are you heading south at the moment? Can you just-
Absolutely, yeah, south.
Is everybody on their bikes?
Not yet.
No.
I'm still sorting the armour out. I'll be with you shortly.
I'm just following the blue triangle on the bar at the top.
Yeah, I've gone to Jen's. Ah, of course not.
Alex, why are you moving further away? Oh no.
How far do you get with the mini bikes?
We haven't got enough materials to make enough mini bikes for
What
everybody. I've made
materials
some.
do you need?
What? Yeah. What do you need?
Oh, let me think. I needed a lot more forged steel, so I've got that cooking.
Forged steel.
Forged iron.
Sorry, forged iron. I apologise.
Okay.
I've got 10 wheels cooking. We've got plenty of engines. I can't think what else I needed.
Normally,
be honest,
either
I should be able to
electrical, mechanical pipes or springs.
Yeah, it's just gonna be those kind of things. When we've done this mission, we should be able to make the mini bikes. Oh, I think maybe car batteries. We need to just get some of those as well.
All right, I'm going
Right.
to hit Deersville and go and wrench a whole shitload of cars or something.
See, when you said mini bikes, I just imagined you already riding on kids' little.
They are. They're
There's
basically.
a vulture behind you. Vulture.
That's one of them.
Culture.
Yeah, we've got
Oh shit! Attack me.
five engines and 2 batteries in here, and 568 springs.
So it's just the batteries that we need.
Yeah.
That's a turkey vulture.
Oh, nice one.
There's a guinea pig.
Nice. Oh shit! That's a bear.
That's a puppy.
Start shooting.
How are you guys making such a lot of noise before even getting into the building?
Yeah, this dude's is a bear. We didn't have much
Yeah.
choice in.
Things just started getting bigger. First it was turkey vulture, then wolf, then bear. Now cyclops. Yeah.
Nice. That was very nice.
Oh, look at his butt.
I'd rather not.
Wow.
It's very smooth.
It's a screamer.
Is this a screamer?
Yeah, with you guys shooting, that's no wonder.
Are you inside the building, Alex?
Yeah.
Well, wait up. Is anyone else coming or?
Yeah, I'm on my way now.
Okay, let's do it together because this is a tier 5 and we're on day 9, and if we try and do it on our own, we're just gonna get eaten.
On death, what do we drop?
Nothing.
Nothing. Awesome. So I'll put my bike in my backpack then. Haha.
That is genius.
That was a
and
very
I'm
good
gonna-
idea, actually.
Gonna
I'm
go
doing
and do
the
the
same thing.
same thing.
No walk of shame then.
No,
No.
I hate the walker.
That's-
I'm very much a person that like tries never to die in this game, like ever. It just feels like adding insult to injury to make you have to do the walk of shame as well.
I can't pick my bike up because I forgot to empty it. Whoops. There's a dog behind you, Jed.
Where?
Just there.
Probably around the corner.
That's a bear. That's a bear.
No, it's a dog I was looking at.
Just get inside.
Yeah, get inside. What are you doing?
You were outside.
I'm not.
You were.
Right, I've just
I told you,
got to
mind you.
do 2 cars in when we enter the desert. So
See, there's a dog. That sounded quite mean.
Yeah.
I saw that, Jed.
Yeah. Well, she did walk in front of me.
Did you attack me?
He thrusted behind you.
Oh. Rude.
Here we go.
right, where's the entrance for this place?
Just over here. Where are you? I can't. You
Oh.
need to.
I'm out of the
Watch out
front
for that bear.
front car
Yeah,
park. Oh
this-
yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I hear something. Right
Okay, let's do this. Let's go find Alex.
there. Send Naomi first. She's got a gun.
Yeah. Naomi, you want to lead with a melee weapon because you know we're gonna get screamers.
I
if
wasn't
we
leading,
start-
I was just shooting that zombie.
Looks like there's some dogs. Right, we've got lots of buildables.
I mean, that club just reminds you of like a spiky turd. wrapped
It
in-
does, doesn't it? It's
in
stupid.
tissue. Yeah, like you have a fire axe. I know. I'll use the turd stick. Yeah, I saw the fire axe.
Thing is, the fire axe is absolutely appalling when it comes to
Out melee and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's rubbish. It doesn't kill zombies. Right, Alex is just about to set off like a kill room just down here, so everyone be ready. They're going to come from down here.
Gamer's got a concrete mall.
Yeah. Right, are we ready? There's
Yep.
going to be
I'll look
quite
at
a
that
fair
thing.
few's just going to come at us right now.
Right, I'll go and hide in the corner here.
No, I knew he'd
Tactical
take
ploy.
plant pot. You little plant pot thief.
I know. Oh, there's a couple more over there. Come on, plant pots.
There's one behind you as well.
Housekeeping.
Oops! Lag! Where's the backup?
Naomi, get back.
They've all come into this room as well.
Don't shoot!
Yeah.
We have hordes of screamers here.
Yeah, you're quite right. We need to be meleeing where possible.
I know, but I was overrun. Oh, there's a lot of them here. Yeah.
Oh man, there's so many. Is there more zombies in here?
Jump into the kitchen. Into the kitchen. Over the banister. You can, yeah. Come on.
Hello. Get out of it, you skank. Oh my days, look at that. That's quite a difficult little room, that one. Oh, plant pots!
They're coming through this ceiling, are they?
There's something upstairs.
I think they are. We need to go in that direction on top of that thing down there. Is everybody happy?
Oh, I think Alex is up there.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's
I've
got
just
it
got
there.
a couple more plant pots just to... I'll catch you
I
up.
can hear a dog.
How would zombies get here? Come on. Back off.
Oh dear. Where's Alex?
Back to the isn't it?
Stairs.
It's behind us, 16 meters away.
Oh no, I've gone too far.
No, you're
Why are you down there?
We're all in the little hole above you.
All right, okay. Well, I'll wait for you. Just kind of do some
No,
digging.
that's where we need to be.
We have to
There's
leave
gonna
him.
be a lot of zombies here.
We have to leave him for the greater good. Leave Jedd for the greater good.
We shall sacrifice Jedd to the gods.
That's fine.
Greater good.
Behind you.
Thank you, Alex.
I don't think that those hi-hats are up to code because you're very easily whacking them on the head.
Yeah, their heads are proper exploded, aren't they? Oh, we're leaving behind all this bubble. Yes.
Oh god.
Sorry, that was a cop.
Oh, there's some more breaking down the wall on the outside. They're about to come in.
Whereabouts?
Tell me where they
In the
are.
room where the cobble is.
Yeah, there's all sorts of cover.
Oh, I
here.
see it. I'm coming for you.
Stand back, stand back.
actually picked
I
them
have this. Stand back.
Oh,
Nice.
Burn.
oh, come on, Phil.
Come on.
That was that was out, man. That shouldn't have happened.
You know, curiosity killed the cat all the time it killed the Jedd.
Absolutely, that's wrong. Like that fire was out. That shouldn't have done that.
I got there just
What
in
happened?
time to see that as well.
Come
Yeah.
on, weren't you taught as a kid, never reapproach a firework? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Right. Okay, next bit. Or are we gonna do some? Let's go up.
Yeah, next one.
Oh, what else has I've done this place?
I've done it.
What is it?
Shamway factory.
Yeah, I've never been here before.
Yeah,
No,
you
either.
have.
No, I
I hate
In a
haven't.
while. I think
Oh,
they
zombies.
spawn. Do they spawn anymore on random gen worlds actually?
These forts here would be very defensible.
Oh,
If you
where did he come from?
Once you clear it out and keep the zombies on the ground level.
Trouble is though, if you use it as a base or anything like that, and you put your land claim block down, it removes a tier 5 from the world, which means you can't re-loot it or redo it. And
Oh no! We hit
What?
the bedrock.
Uh-oh.
You're all the way down to bedrock. That is a good effort. Right, are we all together or?
No, I'm upstairs.
I've just been attacked.
Oh yeah, hello, Jedd.
Hello.
There's so much.
Ah!
So many building
Okay, I
materials.
didn't make that jump.
Are you upstairs, guys?
Yeah.
I am, but I'm not going to move any further.
Let's put a cardboard box.
How are you upstairs when you've not opened?
Oh, sorry for the lateness.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Chibz.
Trying to run around and do
Oh, my
everything.
word!
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
We're doing a tier 5.
Oh.
It's only day
Again.
9. Yeah, we shouldn't be doing this on day 9, but it's fun. So
Yeah, and I'm merely level 7. But hell, why not?
how's Halloween
Guys, this
preparations
is-
going, Chibz?
This is totally fine.
Good. Oh my goodness. So I was busy like last week and I made those skull pizza calzones. They turned out awesome, which is fantastic. And
I
then
wanted your apple pies. And that's what I
Till you eat them.
those are good. Yeah, they were yummy as well. And then this weekend, I think I'm gonna make some caramel apples.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And yeah.
What are caramel apples to you? Are they just like toffee apples?
Yeah, I
Yes,
expect so, yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. And then I usually also like some of them I'll leave plain, and some of them I'll dip in like Reese's Pieces, like the smaller ones, or like a mix of like nuts and chocolate chip as well. So
Oh, that sounds so good.
yeah. I
Don't tear up now. I heard that noise.
I like making candy apples as well, but the only problem though is like you have to heat it up really, really high, and when it cools like instantly, pretty much. So you have to be really fast when you're dipping the apple in it, otherwise it hardens really, really quickly. So, and it's kind of a pain to clean up if there's any like of that candy apple like sauce left in the saucepan. It's so I usually tend to go with the caramel. It's just easier to work with that. So, and then yeah, I'll probably give some to my next door neighbors and their kids and stuff like that for fun.
Aw.
So yeah, it'll be good. And then finish tonight playing Cult of the Lamb. Oh my god, that game's so much fun. If you guys haven't had a chance to try it, it's fun.
Played it.
And the next week I'm going to be playing Thymesia, and the costume for that for next week I'm going to be dressing up as a plague doctor.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and this week I just finished doing yesterday like a demon cultist. So kind of trying to go with the themes of the different games and everything.
Yeah,
That's
trying
so
to
cool.
get in through this wall. Bach, can you stand back a bit?
Yep.
Whereabouts are you guys? Are you,
Oh,
Naomi? We're getting behind. We need to catch these guys up.
Just,
Okay.
just like further down the.
I'm fine. I'm getting cobblestone.
Yeah, follow me.
And then yeah, oh sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, oh my days. Oh, did you?
Go along right by the cabinets. Go along right by the cabinets. You can sneak along that side there. Other side. All right, go that way then. I don't care. Go whichever way you want.
There's a bear trying to get in down there.
Is that
Yeah,
what?
we know.
See where I'm standing, looking down?
I can't see
Yeah,
it.
he's in. He's made a hole in the wall.
What?
Yeah,
Oh.
there.
There's a bear, yeah, down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see its snooter just there. Look at it.
Yeah. It's not a dog. It's not a cute dog. It's a vicious bear.
Okay.
Snooter.
Where is everyone?
It's not Paddington?
Just out
Aw.
the window, guys.
Out the window, guys. This way. Right, up this. This
How do
light.
I'm not. How do I get over there? Oh, okay.
Hello. He's missing his red boots and his little
And it's one leg
coat
sandwich.
and his hat. Yeah.
It's infected rotten flesh and all of that. Look, yeah.
I don't remember that in the Paddington stories.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
gonna
if it
draw
was,
a
it was
zombie
stripped off.
Paddington now.
Is the bear gone?
Yeah, it just disappeared. I thought one of you guys went to get it. Actually.
No,
think-
I burned it like through the
Right.
wall.
Okay.
Got roasted.
It just disappeared off my game.
That usually works quite well.
We're gonna
Roasted
have so
bear.
much cobblestone.
Bear meat? Yeah. Well.
I mean, that'd make a lot of burgers.
Yep.
Well, it would in real life, but in this game, it like feeds you for about half a day. It's so broken.
Ridiculous.
What?
You come in, right? We're all together again.
That's a bit of a jip. My
It
goodness.
is. I thought you should get like 1,000 meat from the bear.
Well, yeah, and then you could store it or whatever, right? So.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty dangerous. You would hope that it would.
Give you a better drop at least or something.
I don't know.
Just a bit offside.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Oh well, Plan B.
Oh no! I got him in the belly.
Can't shoot them, whack them.
Like whack-a-mole, isn't it? They just.
I was gonna say that. Totally reminds me of that. Stay down.
Yeah, you kill one and like a whole bunch more just pop up from nowhere.
Wonder if you can make a whack-a-mole base by using just leaving holes in there, like having it too high, and then just pop their heads through.
That would be
Oh,
really good.
that would be so cool. Like you get them to walk up to a certain level, and then yeah, you do that.
And they have
That would
them all pop
probably
their heads
work.
through.
That would work well.
It'd be fun trying.
Naomi, get swinging.
Oh, great.
Oh, what would be even funnier for an added effect? I don't know if they can push through like doors and pop them open. You have the door lid like open, and it's like bam, you just take them out. That would be funny.
Yeah.
You could only do it with pressure plates and an electric
Yeah,
bolt hatch.
powered hatch doors, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Would be
That
fun
would
though.
be funny to record that just to see a whole bunch of them doing that. Look like a bunch of groundhogs popping out, kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Are we going up or down or what?
Up.
Up. Right.
Up and then out the window.
I'm thirsty. I need to drink.
And follow the little line of cubes. Shall I be meaning to take them up so Jedd can't get across it? The frame shapes.
Oh, I'm so bad at parkour. I would like die all the time if I had to do this.
Oh, the amount of times I've fallen off of Dishong Tower.
Well, when you play, what is it, Dying Light? Oh my god, you have to do a lot of that.
Oh, a lot of parkour,
Oh.
yeah.
Part of
And
the
now
reason
it
why
would-
I quit that game. I'm like, no, I'm out.
Well,
I'm done.
I didn't get very far in it. I got to the point where you got to swing between the lampposts to light them up or something, and I just couldn't do it, so I gave up. It's
It's pretty
very, very
tricky,
early
and-
stage.
And then you have the added pressure if there's like a mob of like zombies chasing after you.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, a bit much sometimes.
Well, with Dishong Tower, you need some of those oh shits drops. And if you've got those, what you do is raid the tower, have a whole string of zombies after you, and then throw yourself off. And you survive at the bottom with no broken legs, no broken bones. Boom,
Ah, yeah,
hit the
yeah,
bottom
yeah.
of the floor, jump on your bike, fuck off.
You're,
Job
you're
done.
absolutely right. The main problem with Dishong for me is that usually it lags out completely, like in the
Yes.
7th or 8th floor, and then you're just like falling because some block breaks, which should never have broken.
Oh no.
Where the hell do you go now?
I don't know. Where are the guys?
We're up on the roof.
You're on the roof?
Yeah.
They all bunkered off. It's like, no.
We got fed up and waiting for you.
Oh,
We were
okay.
getting valuable
this way, Naomi.
resources.
Watch me. This way.
Guys,
They've-
we're just up ahead a little bit, not far.
Okay.
They've kindly put frames in place. That's just next level organised.
That was Alex for you. I wanted to take them up so you'd have to jump over.
Wow. Kindness.
Oh yes.
This way. Naomi? Yeah.
Yeah, they've spawned in.
Okay.
They've spawned in. Right,
This is a
one away.
neat building. I like it.
It is.
Huge,
Cool.
isn't it?
Cool.
Right.
Because I was like, man, if you built something like this, that'd be pretty cool too.
Yeah. It must take forever to make something like this.
Well, especially for all the mats.
It would take you
Oh, here they come.
about 4 or 5 days.
You figure?
Oh yeah, it would. It would take you 4 or 5 days.
'Cause I'm just wondering.
Allowed to do layers upon layers, so you can potentially copy and paste certain parts of the building.
Yeah, that's true.
So when it becomes a little easier. It's
Just copy.
takes
got
a
4 skill
bulk load of
points.
work.
Yeah. Because I was just thinking like of like the different types of materials, and then if you're trying to make it look like kind of, I guess it kind of look like a laboratory or something. Yeah, and you.
You paint it. You use the same blocks, different materials, but you can paint in different colours to look.
Oh, that's like so much better. Yeah, for sure. 'Cause I was like, oh my goodness, if you had to try and collect different varieties, like, ooh, that'd be tricky. But I forgot. Yeah, you can do that.
But if we're honest,
Wow, you guys are right, mate. Look at you guys. Come on.
I'm just raring to go. Bring it.
Oh, all this time.
isn't this the room where there's the safe with the Shamway recipe?
Is it? I don't know.
Should be.
Yeah, he's right. Should be there.
Where's the safe?
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. That's a problem.
Oh, right. Okay.
What is this building exactly?
Yeah,
then?
me-
Is it like a laboratory of sorts?
yeah, one
or-
moment.
It's the factory for where they make, like you get sham for sham sandwiches. This is where that was made before the fall of mankind. And
Oh no way!
You hear me?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a food processing plant.
Okay.
It's a big one.
Wait till you see the recipe that goes into Sham, though. You suddenly think, hold on, and this stuff was pre-apocalypse?
Yeah.
This is pre-meat?
Actually, where they irradiate the McDonald's cheeseburgers.
I think they had like mystery meat or something like that in it, and you just think, hold on a minute, this was pre-apocalypse, and they were doing what?
I'll tell you what, I went to a Chinese and it had like, chicken fried rice, like beef chow mein, and just like meat fried rice. It's like
Meow at you.
Just meat.
just meat.
Ah.
Do you know, oh, there's a bird coming for you guys.
Oh
Bird
yeah,
coming,
I see
heads
it.
up.
Watch out, Naomi. Oh no!
There it's you. It's attacking.
Yes, I was trying to move out the way.
I was busy. I was busy filling his stomach up.
I just done a beeline straight for the weekend.
Basically,
kitty,
it's like
kitty.
Soylent Green made out of people.
coming?
Basically.
Oh no.
Exactly. Come on, let's get going. That's right. Because like the rest of it, it's just. We can't call it chicken or, but it's just meat, just general meat.
Mystery meat. We just don't know. Yeah,
Yeah,
where it came
mystery
from
meat.
exactly.
Did
Yeah.
you find a microchip in it?
Microchip. Oh, gross.
Yeah,
Mind you,
it's that horror story, isn't it, where someone's eating a Chinese takeaway and they accidentally eat a microchip, and it turns out it was someone's pet.
Yeah, it's like.
did that really happen? No.
It's like one of those tales that you hear and you're like, wait,
Oh.
you know.
What happened?
Well, you usually get like garnish for salad when you're outside. Usually it's usually the dog collar.
Oh.
It's kind of like the little treat that you find in cereal boxes, right? But it comes with a meal kind of thing. It's an adult,
behind you,
it's
go behind you.
it's
Come
an
on.
adult Happy Meal, right? They're bringing them back from McDonald's, so there you go. So
Yeah, but not in the
It's not
UK.
happy.
We're not getting them in the UK. It's not fair.
I don't get one in the UK.
I wouldn't
The McDonald's
it's
Happy
in
Meals
the-
for adults.
I think it's in the States because I don't think they're up here, as far as I know. So, but yeah, so I feel like
What is the toy? What is it? Is it like a really great adult toy?
Yeah,
Or,
yeah. The ones you get in
Well,
Ann
it's got a
Summers.
vibrator now.
The ones you get in Ann Summers, my friend.
McDonald's vibrator. Oh shit!
Can I have an meal, please? Can I have an answer meal?
Yeah, there's like
It certainly would be a happy meal. Oh, I'm totally gonna die here.
Oh no! Oh god! Oh.
Where are you?
There you go. Got him.
we're in this little room.
Thanks, guys.
I mean, would you ever go to China and ask for a happy meal? You'd be afraid of what you get.
Oh jeez.
Thank you very much, my
Open
friend.
up the bag, the meat is still looking at you.
Oh.
That is-
Just glad McDonald's
shot.
don't do hot dogs.
I like how they did the levels though here. This is really cool. Like,
It's a really great
it's
PLI.
neat.
There's
Yeah.
there's an epic kill room at the end of this as well.
Yeah, that one is awful.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's really, really horrible.
And even I say that, and I'm usually like quite okay with being punished.
I love the way you said that. It's brilliant.
Does anybody
It's
want
like
pumpkin seeds?
little pause.
I like
Yeah,
being
actually,
Yeah,
that would be
punished.
right, I've just
I
grabbed them
have
then.
been a naughty boy.
Yeah.
The way Muffin was talking about it is like the Princess's Bride. Awesome. I do not think it means what you think it means.
Come along to where I am. I think this is where we have to go.
Yeah.
Also, that's the best movie.
It really is.
Parts of it were filmed very close to where we live as well.
I made
really?
a mistake.
Yeah,
I made a mistake of buying Naomi a Princess
Oh,
Bride
oh,
Funko Pop.
Oh, yeah.
She had to go and buy like all the rest of them, didn't she?
There was only 2 others.
This is
really?
where I always get confused, guys.
Yeah, isn't it upstairs?
It probably.
What do you think is going to happen when you buy any girl one Funko Pop? She wants all of them.
Exactly.
That's common sense.
There's an exit sign here. I'm
You know,
guessing
6
this is our
Funkos
way.
arrive and it'd be like all his fault.
Okay, guys, this is where it gets hairy.
It's like,
Yeah,
it's like
guys.
buying someone one of the 7 dwarves.
Guys.
you know?
Guys, attention!
Attention,
Focus,
please.
focus.
Yes,
This is the kill room, okay?
I'm paying attention.
Oh, okay.
Fuck you.
Whoops.
I can multitask.
Get up there.
I can talk
Don't
about
fall.
Funkos and kill zombies at the same time.
How are we doing it? Oh, you're just going for the loot, are you? Somebody.
Oh my gosh.
I think the loot is up here, guys. Just saying.
Yeah. We're not going to kill the zombies. We're just going to go for the loot.
Yeah, just gonna get the loot, stuff the zombies.
So where's the loot then?
It's up
Who
there.
planted the MDF tree? Yeah.
Isn't it up on top of there?
No, it's not. Not anymore, anyway. They probably know this trick of Fun Pimps and they moved the loot.
Oh.
Okay,
Easy.
well, let's just go and have a look.
I hate when they do stuff like that. It's just like, oh no, we can't make it like fun because people figure it out. They're like, no, we gotta make it more difficult.
Well, yeah. Oh,
I can
this is-
kinda
this is the loot room
understand.
over here.
Over there. Over the bridge.
Never underestimate the human beings who want to make a difficult thing easy. It's like-
This way. This is where the zombies is at.
Don't solve the Rubik's Cube, just replace the stickers.
Where are you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm up this ladder ahead of you. Turn around, full 180 down the ladder. I'm
right,
up here. This is the kill room. So these are going to fall out.
Right,
Although-
Alex has gone up for the loot, so don't go in there, yeah?
No, the loot is in the middle of the kill room now.
Oh, right, well, he's gone up the other tower.
If we go down there, then
Rock, paper,
all
scissors,
these.
blue.
Oh, I can see. Can we not shoot a few of those?
No, don't, because as soon as you set them off, there's about 20 zombies in there,
Oh, okay.
and they're all nasty. Just reload all your guns.
Friendly zombie, come on.
As
that
we like
zombie's
to call it,
nasty.
the XP room.
Just an info. If you go inside, you fall down. Can I go inside first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've already broken one of the things away. But that's where the main loot is now. It's in there.
Like, my friend's like, oh, please stop! They're beating me. Oh no, stop, please.
Type in a bad muffin.
Okay.
Where is Muffin? Is he digging?
It's in his mind.
Oh, you're
All we
still
know of-
working on your mind.
Yeah. All we know of Muffin is when he sets off another screamer. What's going on? I'm
I don't know. I'm just eating and drinking.
I'm stuck behind you and your red hair. I love the way we eat in this game. You just kind of insert the food into your eyes. It's great.
What? Ew.
Yeah.
Great. Naomi, eat something. Just show.
I've
show
eaten everything I can now.
You want to see
Um,
it in third person view?
I don't need to eat, I just die.
Right. Okay. It looks like Alex has set it all off.
Yeah, wait. I have an idea here.
You really missed that.
Oops.
How can you miss shooting an arrow at a woman that size? Come on.
She's a big lady.
Okay. I'll
Don't you be fat shaming her.
She doesn't have any rights. She's a zombie. She forfeited those rights when she bit a person.
We're good. We're good.
You killed them all.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was the idea.
Okay.
I brought grenades. That helped.
Aha.
You kinda over embellish the kill room. Like the
No,
Well-
it's bloody dangerous. If you fall in there, you're basically toast.
So basically, what happens, right? Just up there was like 9,
yeah.
and
Up
they
there.
just fall away. You drop down into here, and there's
Oh.
about 20 zombies.
They basically just
No way.
catch-
That's
catch
crazy.
new players. Like, oh look, it's solid. They're like, oh, they're down here.
Yeah.
They're just
then-
dangling from the ceiling.
When you're in a group like this, you just send the weakest first.
Yeah.
Does anybody have
Oh.
like lock
Sacrifice.
I do not.
Anybody
I
has
don't
what?
either. Lockpicks.
No.
Nope.
Right. Everybody get your pickaxes out. We're gonna be here for a while.
Oh my god.
Nah.
Hi ho!
This is crazy.
Oh my god.
It's like you're working on the railroad. Like, oh my goodness.
Hi.
Oh, we'll live long day.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
But guys, we did a great job finishing this PI. Just saying.
Yeah.
And nobody died and nobody fell,
No.
which is even more
Amazing.
surprising.
That is good going.
And we didn't call in any screamers as well, which is pretty.
There'll probably be 2 or 3 downstairs.
Oh, you'll just open the
Let's
box.
be realistic about this.
Screamers inside the box, just waiting for you.
I think I need to get
Can't get
myself a
over her.
t-shirt. Get myself a t-shirt with I did a tier 5 POI at level 9.
Lousy t-shirt.
Yeah. Well, we're halfway there now.
Come on, stop swinging.
Oh my gosh.
Who stopped swinging?
Yeah, if one person was only working on that, oh my god, it'd take forever.
Oh, you just set up a macro. I'm gonna make some food.
That's some coffee. That'll help.
Yeah.
Maybe I would just try it with a wrench. How about that?
Oh, you're repairing it. You're repairing it. Stop repairing it.
Oh, that suck. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Oh
Was
dear.
Wrench actually
that
working
your
well.
thing in like
It's
Alpha
really-
18 or Alpha 17?
Could you
that kept-
imagine one guy or one or two guys is repairing it while the other two are trying to break it down? It's like counterproductive, and it's
There we
like,
go.
oh
I'll try
my
and upgrade
god.
it. Oh, I haven't got repair materials. I can't do it.
I pissed myself. If you finally get to this and it's just like some seeds and some hay or something.
Yeah,
Some basic materials that you've got loads of already.
you
Couple
get
of feathers, couple of bones.
some string and that's about it, and some Kleenex or something silly. So.
Belly button lint or something.
I've got to say, this is the best piece of teamwork I've ever seen in my life.
I know, it's awesome.
It reminds you of that scene in The Hobbit where all the 4 dwarves are hitting the
Right,
Yes,
done.
I was thinking the same thing. Yep.
Don't
yep,
hit it
for
anymore,
sure.
because if we all hit it again, it'll explode.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
You have the honor of opening it.
Oh
Somebody
my
round-
gosh.
somebody else can do that.
Come on, Jedd. You do it.
Okay.
Oh
Whoa!
Oh my god.
You guys got what? Do you get pumpkin pie? What is that?
Recipe for
Oh, pumpkin cheesecake.
I want that.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
Unfortunately, not got space for this stuff, so
I'm gonna.
Get the money.
somebody else.
Wait,
Right.
can we consolidate some stuff? Because, like, if you've got parts of something and I've got parts of others, we can pile them.
Just why are you full?
Yeah. Open up your inventory stack.
You know the saying, no cheesecake recipe left behind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take this repair kit and you can dump it with yours.
Was it odd? It's quite odd that we were talking about cheesecake. Like,
And
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
else have you
Nice.
got that I've got?
Wood, stone, cobble.
Take my wood.
I've got stone and clay, so I've got space for those.
You got space for cobblestone rocks.
Yep.
Take that. Have you got lead?
Too many. There's too many.
Okay.
Right, I'll take
I have
those.
lead. I'll take your lead.
Still got lead in this pencil?
Okay.
Did someone else pick up the cobblestone?
Yeah, I grabbed that.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks.
There's some
I
more
think-
lead coming your way, Jedd.
1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5
10
slots.
lead.
Is that enough now?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
No, it's not quite.
I've got 2 empty slots. Anybody need electrical parts? If not, I'll dump them.
Right.
You will do.
Yeah, I can.
but
I've
not
got space
immediately.
for that. I've got space for that.
What, for an electrical part?
Yeah,
You
I've
get
got
at least one proper weapon out of this or not?
Has anybody got any iron or
No, we
mechanical
didn't.
parts?
Didn't get any weapons. I've got. No, I've got a spot open though. You can.
I've
give it
got
to me.
empty jars. If anybody's got empty jars I want to get rid of, or bones.
I've got
I've got empty
both of
jars.
those. Just drop them. I'll take them off your hands.
There you go.
Got the empty jars.
Yep.
Right, hang on.
Bones?
Ba-ba-ba.
Some bones.
Bones. Right, 1, 2, 3, 5. I think I've got 5 or 6 empty spots now.
Okay. There should be enough for you guys to just empty the hardened chest out.
There wasn't much left in there, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, there's only 2 things left in there now, so
Right, I'll
you've
grab
got
them.
space for them to take them.
Yeah.
But you can read the recipe, so you don't need to carry that
Okay.
in a spot.
A usable weapon. Cheesecake is a perfectly fine weapon.
It's an amazing weapon. I'm going to kill you with diabetes.
I
I ate so much cheese lately. I'm starting to worry about my cholesterol. Yeah.
Oh,
I got microwave meals. I just put like grated cheese on the micro burgers. I don't use the cheese slices. I put proper grated cheese on it. I'm just having all of like, okay, should I start worrying now? Yeah, I'm 38. Should I start worrying about cholesterol? I mean, the day I can't eat a cheeseburger, that's it.
Right, so which is the way out of this place then?
I don't know. In fact, I
Be
don't know where I...
creative.
Yeah, I think we just need to get out. Oh, right.
It's basically like estimating which types of jumps you can do.
mm.
So platforming.
Okay, down we go.
Pretty much.
No,
Follow
push
me,
each other
Naomi.
now. Come on now. Teamwork, now push. Now push me.
Follow me. We can do this.
Let's see if Jedd survives the fall. Okay, don't go that way.
Oh. Oh my
Cheers.
god.
Come on. Don't be afraid. It's all good.
Just build up the pile of bodies.
No, I'm lying. It's all good.
There's cobblestone here. Hang on. Yeah, oh, actually, I haven't got space for it anymore. I've given my cobblestone away.
You shouldn't have any space left. All you should be jam-packed.
Yeah, we're pretty full.
Okay, no worries. It's fine.
Follow me. This way.
I am.
Yeah.
I know the way.
I know the way.
Jedd is Pathfinder. Follow Jedd.
Yeah, I'm doing it. It's fine. It's all good. It's all okay. Just take that out.
Bro.
Oh! I thought she were gonna fall. She didn't.
Right, I'm on floor. I'm on ground level.
You tried to sabotage your platform.
That's mean.
I took out a block that you was walking on. I thought you might fall and you didn't.
I'm keeping the Christmas presents
You
I bought for you
realize
now.
these are the moments in time where she thinks about training Howie to attack you while you game.
You know something,
That's Penny.
guys?
Use the vicious
I
one.
forgot to mark where the base is.
You forgot to do what?
Mark where the base is.
Go bite his leg.
Oops.
Are you where you by the front of the building?
I will aim towards Jen's.
What was that? You see that zombie? She was
There's
like,
a zombie bear behind me.
I tell you what.
Oh,
that
no.
woman was walking
I'm
like,
already
Jedd.
on the ground floor, guys.
Yes, but there's a zombie bear on the ground floor, guys.
All right.
Do you remember there was a Mr.
Naomi,
Soft
have you got a bike?
Yeah. Why?
Okay.
Yeah,
You need to jump on it pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Do you remember those Mr. Soft adverts? Mr. Soft.
Oh, I hated those. They creep me
That's what
out.
that-
Why don't you
What?
tell me
Yeah.
why the world?
That's what that woman, that female zombie was walking like. You know, the
Yeah,
woman.
she
that-
does.
I
You're
think we
right.
need to follow the road to the. I think we need to follow the road along here.
I
Are
don't
you
know if
all
I'm-
gone already?
Yeah, we've gone the wrong way.
We're on our bikes.
Yeah, we need to follow the road out the front to the
That's
east.
good, yeah.
And we're on the desert now.
Yeah.
I'll go-
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Shoot that
Where
bear
are you,
is
Alex?
right behind you.
I'm gonna
okay,
head over and get that drop, guys, if I can.
Okay.
Got daylight really fast.
Naomi, yeah, you're going the right way.
I swear this is a fabricated environment.
You don't say.
Next thing you'll be saying, Santa doesn't exist. What's wrong with you?
Santa does exist.
He comes every year.
I mean,
Dirty bastard.
Apparently he climbs down your chimney and comes in your house. I mean, it's just wrong.
what kind of parents would tell children that talking to strangers is mean, but will let a random guy in a red suit sneak into your room and put presents in your house? Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not right, is it?
Yeah, it's not. It's really
I
not.
tell you what, like when it comes to like,
he knows when you're sleeping and he knows when you're awake. I mean, that's just scary shit. Really, Joe.
Yeah, hey kiddies, just put your hands in Santa's sack and see what you
he
find.
knows when you.
Oh, jeez, sorry.
He knows when you're awake. He's on the sexual offenders register, so because for goodness sake.
Right, where the hell did I put my bike? There's my bike.
Get extra presents. See, I mean, mommy's ready with Santa Claus.
Oh, I'll tell you, we was Naomi and I was trying to tell our lad that, like, you know, the worst thing we ever did was like tell them about Santa Claus. We felt so bad about lying to them, and right, and nothing real good comes from it. And anyways, so we told them that, and they was like, yeah, we're still gonna tell our kid about that when she comes, and we're like, no, it's a really bad idea. Don't do it.
That was his wife who said that. Our lad was like, yeah, I'm not telling our kid about Santa. And she's like, well, I am. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not sure if I ever believed in Santa Claus. I just remember, like, even back as young as 10, I woke up one night and then I saw my parents sneaking in a bike through the front door.
Why are there a bunch of arrows in front of our base?
I don't know. It's mad, isn't it?
I mean, what's weird is if Santa doesn't exist, and then your kid says, "Oh yeah, he does. I met him last night." That would freak you out, wouldn't it? There's a ghost in the house.
I cannot believe our kids believed in Santa Claus for so long. I mean, I was so like pretty drunk every
The front
time.
door of our house is locked again.
Yeah, but it works for American houses because they've got chimneys. But when you live in a flat and live in a house, how do you explain Santa?
Yeah, I was gonna
exactly.
see.
You know, normal houses just have electric fires.
The same way you explain everything else. Magic.
Yeah.
I've got no answer to this. I can't complete the story. Magic
just
or
appears.
science fiction.
He comes to the letterbox, so we just give him a key. Yeah.
It's the answer to everything.
So
isn't it?
wrong.
Magic or science fiction. Boom. There you go. He's answered. Job done. Move on with the story.
And then
Do you want your presents or not? Stop complaining.
you tell the child that there's some kind of fairy that takes body parts for money.
Can I, guys? Can I put this out as a short on Christmas Eve?
I think you should.
Absolutely.
I was trying to convince Naomi that there is actually a Poo Fairy. That comes to...
Oh,
Yeah, it's Mr.
It
Hanky.
says Mr. Hanky. Yeah, I was gonna say.
No.
the
It
Christmas
comes to, no, the Poo Fairy comes to visit ladies. That's why they don't have to use the toilet.
God.
What female information have you been telling Jedd all these years now? You say you don't use the toilet. I don't know.
no, he's trying to convince me so I stop farting.
That's exactly right.
Don't you know the Poo Fairy can come and get that? Why are you doing that?
You're going to the toilet. What are you doing?
Yeah, 'cause now, the only reason a guy would say that is if you're a squeaker now. Are you a squeaker? You walk past and squeak.
Have you ever seen that meme, right? That's got like Deanna Troy farting.
Ding dong,
that's so
door's
good.
locked. Well, the hatch is locked this time, actually.
Oh my god, what the hell is going on?
It's my fault. I'm jinxing it.
Yeah, are you doing anything with like
Thank you, Jedd.
electrics?
Am I doing anything with electric?
I've got a wire tool, electric wire relay,
Oh, we'll need that
Quick
eventually.
wire.
Yeah, we'll need those.
motion sensor. What do you want to do with them?
Just
Shove
put
them
them in
in
the
the Dropbox?
buildables. In the Dropbox or the buildables box.
Okay.
Are you actually planning on wiring up this place?
Well, that'd be cool.
We probably should.
They're hoping you're looking to animate the mannequins.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Doctor Who special.
Just don't blink.
Yes.
It can't be done, but there is a mod for it.
Yeah. Right. Where are my
Jedd
pop
becomes a
plants?
mad scientist and then becomes Pickle Jedd.
That's it. I'm Pickle Red! I'm Pickle Jedd!
Pickle Jedd. Oh dear.
Right, I picked up 3 batteries while I was out, so I'll stick those in. No, I won't. I was going to say I'll stick them in craftables, but you ain't got no.
Oh, that's
space.
hilarious. I was like, that'd be interesting doing an upside down room or something. But yeah.
It's not intentional. There's a poltergeist. They haven't.
Oh, amazing!
I did. It actually worked. Oh my god.
I
Right,
have
these-
a treasure map from the factory. What do I do with that?
You can read it.
Read it and go dig up the treasure.
The
There's
worst is really
speculation.
happening.
Either the poltergeist is a bug in the game, or Muffins dug too deep and affected the gravity of the planet. Yeah, not sure what's wrong.
I know which one I'm betting on.
Does anybody need any pot plants anywhere?
Oh my god, seriously, you and your plants.
Jedd has got 300 pool tables in his inventory.
300?
I've got quite a few.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
490.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. Where are you putting them all out somewhere or no?
Well,
Or
maybe.
just
I mean,
keeping them.
yeah.
Oh, that looks nice. I like the placement of those. That was
Yeah,
nice.
it's very satisfying, isn't it? Look at that. That's symmetrical. I like it.
Jedd.
Before you come on, the most difficult battle was a giant bush in front of the house.
Oh, that was incredible.
Aw.
Tell you what, Chibz, like right out here, Naomi, she
Stop it.
planted like all these trees down here, and they just grew, and it just well, look at what wow.
Why is the 3 trees on the ceiling? There was one earlier. Why is there no 3 trees on the ceiling when you're on the building?
Looking good,
What?
isn't it?
I
Jedd.
didn't do this.
Naomi,
Can I have your attention,
on
Jedd?
top of the,
Yes.
they on
I've
top
just
of
put,
the building, or
from
did
the
they
drop,
go
I've got a
grow
farm-
through
farm
the
plot
building?
bundle.
well, there
Oh.
was one.
I put a farming
Oh,
bundle.
bundle.
Yeah, it's in the the dump chest next to the one with the plant plot on. It's in there for you.
Okay.
I know you're doing the
put
farming shit.
Who is it? Oh yeah, there's the pool tables from last. I remember that. And who did that person ever come back online that you guys were talking to last time?
No.
Oh, that was funny. That was hilarious.
They will struggle because I did lock the game down after that. Naomi, there's a pumpkin cheesecake thing. You didn't read it.
No, I did.
That's another one.
Kind of reminds me of if you don't log off in a secure house in Ark, people will just drag your body into like a
Yes, they'll drag you into the water.
Yeah, they just
Oh
drown
my
you.
God.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, even if you're not on PvP on Ark, you can still jump on an RG, pick them up, and drop them in the ocean.
Yeah,
Preferably where the sharks are.
that's used to happen.
Oh, look at this! Corn is growing.
We called that the
nice.
initiation ceremony.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
The heck?
wow! You're a big boy.
I have to trying to find my. I got a perfect spot on the island in Ark I like to build. And
Which one?
It's
Which map?
the main island map.
What are you doing there, matey?
What? Just island?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On there, there's a bit where there's a small pool inside a rock face.
Yeah, it's the secret one.
Yeah, I like to build there. You know, to the spiral staircase.
That's everybody's favourite place. That.
Finding a server that has that empty is hard. I was running from I just spawned. I was getting little tiny half-a-foot dinosaurs chasing me because they can kill me at this point.
Oh, the mushrooms! Oh my god!
It's amazing, right? They're not growing very well though.
I seen.
Well, they're coming through brick, so I don't know.
Okay.
Might take a while. So
You need
did
to
they?
poo on them.
You.
Mushrooms like poo.
They do. They do very well with that. Are they doing anything special for Halloween? Because I remember in the past you could get like the jack-o'-lanterns for this game, but I don't know. Did they do anything extra for?
I don't know.
7 days.
7 days? Yeah.
I made some jack-o'-lanterns and put them around the house just to be festive.
Oh, yeah. Because they did, was it an update on Phasmophobia?
Yeah.
It's got some things with that which are different.
How do you make Phasmophobia more scary than what it already is?
There's like in the truck, they have like a skeleton, but it has like bits of like, well, leftover body parts, I guess, on it, and kind of thing rotting. And then there's like, where is it? When you're at like the main base, you have to summon it or something, and it's like a summoning circle that appears. And then there's like these kind of ghost figures on the pentagram points. And if you step inside of it, they'll attack you. So it's kind of creepy. But
Yeah, I hate the summoning circle in that game. It's my least favorite thing.
it was funny because the first time I saw that, I was like, "Oh, can I light the candles?" And everybody's like, "Are you nuts?" I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, "Well, what's gonna?"
You can't
They're
put
like,
candles in front of a woman. They have to light them.
so, but I was just like, "Oh, can I?" Like, because I was like, "What does it do?" I was kind of curious, right? And I've only played the game like a few times, and I don't know. I guess I'm just like a sucker for being the sacrificial lamb or something, and I suck with the mouse and keyboard. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. So I'm like, I'll do the speaker box. I'll do this. So everyone's like, you're nuts. You are nuts.
You're just curious. That's all. You're not sacrificial lamb. You're just curious.
Sounds like you should play Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. Well, I
Get
have
murdered.
played that. Yeah, I have played that as well. So yeah, but it's funny. I don't find like Phasmophobia is kind of like creepy, but I don't find it too scary. But maybe that's just me, and I don't know. But someone was saying that you can. They were playing it in VR by themselves. I'm like, okay, that might be a little bit different. Like,
No, thank you.
it's like,
Can you imagine? You know when VR goes full on, when you get the full bodysuit, yeah, and you get the ghost just grabbing you and shit. I mean, that will that will cause heart attacks. You guarantee it.
And did you know too?
Guys, I've got to go. So I'll catch you all soon. It's been great
That's
playing with you
fine.
all.
Oh,
It's been
alright,
wonderful
see you,
night.
It's been
Tom.
Good playing with you.
I'll be
Yeah,
seeing you
Jedd.
guys. Bye.
Yeah, Jedd, I locked my
Bye,
box
mate.
over
Take
by the
care.
trader, and I can't unlock it. So
You are trapped.
I
much.
locked my box because I've got to put my stuff in it, but I can't unlock it. So I'll leave that up to you, Jedd. All right.
All right.
All right. Cheers, guys. It's been wonderful.
Later.
Catch you all later.
Bye.
Bye.
Toodles.